The Montreal Canadiens versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Game 2 is here. The stream is here. And let's get right into this. If you're watching this in the replay, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Just do me a little bit of a favor. But it is here today. And I'll be able to put everything out there now on the Instagram and the Twitters. But yeah. I think we should be good to go. How is it going, y'all? Say hello in the chat if you're just stopping by. We got Andreas, Ryan, Owen, Shiri. We got Adam Watson, Celaver says Ayo. We got Dr. Dangles, Golovich, Bees, BRZ Nation, Elias Dracos. We got Troy coming in here. Long time no see, Troy. We got Eli, Spencer, Lucky. Grav, I need help. I accidentally touched. Touched what? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but good luck. But thank you guys so much for coming in. Hit the like button if you're just on by. We already got 40 people in this chat. Let's get started for game 2 between Montreal and Vegas. As you guys saw in the last live stream for game 1, we got 600 viewers right at the start of the game, which was absolutely unbelievable. Let's keep that hype going, and we'll make a new mod as well at 37.5. So stick in the live stream and let's have some fun tonight, shall we, boys? I'm absolutely excited for this game 2, though, and I think that there's a lot of different ways it could end up going. You guys know, though, once we have 50 likes, I'll be making the predictions for tonight's score. Let me see. All right, let me see who's in the chat. Give me a second, y'all. We got Kyrie's coming in. What's going on, Kyrie's? Connor, hello. Riley Kazuma, what's going on? Riley Spencer Cooper coming by. Let me see real quick. Rob Monkey, what's going on, Rob? We got Oof coming by as well. James Deely, what's poppin'? Awesome. Zach, hello, hello, hello. Brian, go Habs, go. Yes, sir, baby. Let's go Habs. Let's get some early Go Habs go in the chat down below if you guys are cheering for the Montreal Canadiens. You guys know I am homing for a win tonight in game 2, but we'll see. We'll see. It is still in Vegas, so that'll be a factor. And I think today's game is certainly going to be very, very interesting. But stick in today's live stream. Thank you guys for coming in here today. Let's get this stream bobbing for game 2, boys. Let's go. Grav, I need help. I accidentally touched a girl's hand in the drive-thru. What do you do? Sorry, I didn't mean to send it. I think you just marry her. I think you just go into marriage instantly lucky, and that's how it happens. I mean, that's where babies come from. You touch a girl's hand, it just automatically pops out. So you're doing pretty well there, Lucky. You're doing pretty well there. Andreas, I'm actually kind of tired, but I'm going to try to stay up for this game this time. I would say that is a valiant effort on Andreas, because I think today's going to be a really good game. Hayden's, what's going on? Troy, sort of. I got sideburns basically only right now, but I'm just seeing how long I can do it. I've been at it for like 3 weeks now. I'm not sure how longer it'll get, but we'll see what happens. X-Bolt, hello. Andrew King says, go Vegas. Good to see you, Andrew. TS Forever, how's your day going? Going pretty well, TS. Hopefully yours as well, dude. JB, go Habs, go. Yes, sir. Let's go Habs. Let me see. Hey, Grab, what's going on? Austin, welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys come in. Owen, pray hello as well. Shiri, we are getting my grandpa a Gold Flurry jersey for Father's Day since he loves Vegas. Not bad. He would probably love that. I like it. Nasher 32, let's go. Nicholas LeBlanc, hello there, all the way from Quebec. What's going on, Nicholas? I like the Lego Star Wars profile picture. Good to see you in here. We got Eliminator coming by as well. We got a bunch of buttes so far. 50 viewers on the live stream. Thank you guys for coming in. Stick in the live stream though, because today is going to be a fantastic game. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. But let's go for game 2, boys. It is here, Canadiens and Golden Knights. I am absolutely ready for some Habs action. I'm not really sure what kind of game exactly we will see here, but again, once we get 50 likes, I'll be going in depth on the predictions. Right now, as it stands, people were asking as well earlier, Jeff Petry, Jake Evans, and John Merrill are all game 2 decisions right now, game time decisions, so we'll see what the lineups end up looking like for the Montreal Canadiens. But if Jeff Petry is back, this series could look a lot different from what we've seen so far. Yacker says, should the Rangers stick to Gorgiev as a backup or try to get a veteran like Rene? I doubt Rene would play for any team besides the Preds. I mean, Gorgiev, I think, is a decent backup overall. Didn't have the greatest season last year, but I think he's going to have to make a chance after. Hey, Rob with the 2! Thank you so much, man. Absolutely appreciate it. And also, James coming with the 2 of his own. My goodness. Grab, is the Whales or Campbell pass? This one, I'm pretty sure the Whales is this Vegas and Montreal series. Is that a triple dono? Is that a triple dono? Boyle, I don't know more than you, Rob. Also, Graviteh mod. We will be making the mod at 37.5. We're 48 away. But Boyle comes in with a 2. I absolutely agree, though. Absolutely agree. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, all three. Boyle, James, and Rob coming to the $2 donations. We got triplets here on the stream. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the donation hype to start of the stream. Lightning fan, what's going on, brother? Quinn coming by. Good to see you. Kangaroos Wild. Hello, hello, hello. We got 55 in the chat. Thank you guys for coming. Let's get that hype going. I want to get some early numbers in the chat for you guys. 1 for Montreal and 2 for the Vegas Golden Knights. Who are you guys cheering for in this series? Let me know. 1 for Montreal, 2 for Vegas. Get your numbers in the chat down below. I want to see how many Habs fans, how many Golden Knights fans we have in here. Hello. Quinn with the 2. Let's make it a quad. Hit the quad. Thank you so much, Quinn, and go Habs, go. Agreed. And an absolute GOAT comes through. Thank you so much, Quinn. My goodness. Absolutely crazy. Thank you guys so much for the donation so far, making my freaking night. My goodness, Quinn. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. And I mean, whenever I see that profile picture, it always put a smile on my face. I hope it's a good game. Hope Habs tied up. Agreed, Austin. 100%. Let me see. You have a nice hat on. I also agree with that, Riley. Colt Cam 14. Hello, Colt. Good to see you. I'll be sleeping at the end of the game. Is Petry playing? We will see, Don. It's not confirmed yet. From what I can tell, it's not confirmed yet. Let me look up right now from Eric Engels just to see what we're going at right now. Just in case maybe it is. Okay. So this coming, let me show you guys this. This is an update on Jeff Petry here. Let me quickly pull it up at the moment. So here we go. Let me actually all the way up. So this is some footage from the morning skate for the Montreal Canadiens. I'm going to put it a little bit smaller so it does not get copyright abused, but he isn't in the non-contact jersey. He's in the white jersey, so I would say that means Jeff Petry probably has a decent chance of making this game. Lightning fan with the 2 coming through. My goodness. Thank you so much, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just with the $2, absolutely ridiculous. Can we get some Lightning fan hype for an absolute GOAT? For an absolute GOAT. My goodness, coming through. Absolutely appreciate you, boys. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't even know what to say. Cheyenne, go Habs, go. Good to see you, Cheyenne. Hope you're having a great day. I don't know who I want to win. I like them both. Yeah, that's kind of the same situation for me. I'm mostly going for Montreal just for that underdog factor. I'm thinking if they can get this series, that would be absolutely crazy. Hey, SDA28, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm going to get some SDA hype in the chat down below. Is that a reference to Sir Dmitry Argentiev or whatever his name is? SDA on the Maple Leafs organization. Thank you so much, though, for subscribing. Either way, appreciate it, and welcome to the Grav Gang. Can we please get some SDA hype in the chat, guys, for the new subscriber coming in? And again, we will be making a new mod at 37.5, so do not go anywhere. A new mod will be named tonight, probably, but not without your guys' help. So let's make this Game 2 stream amazing, boys. Let's go. Let's go Habs. Lucia, good to see you. Funny story, one time when I super chatted, grabbed my credit card, called and made sure there was no fraud happening. It's only a game. I mean, that's just kind of that is definitely weird. Big bicep man, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm gonna get some big bicep hype in the hype in the chat down below for an absolute legend. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Absolutely appreciate it, and welcome to the Grab Gang. 100%. Let's go, Bolts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please, Montreal, don't let us down. Agree, Kangaroos Wild. Let's hope. Let's hope. Quinn, 5-4 Habs win, although I doubt the goalies will allow this. That is true. Honestly, if we see a 5-4 game, I I will throw a pillow. I'm not going to eat a shoe. I'll throw a pillow, though, at least, because if Price allows 4 goals, that's like Vegas winning the lottery, and they lose that game. Imagine. Grav, we need a Habs jersey prayer. That is true, Roland. That is true. Once we get to 100 viewers, I'll be doing the jersey prayer on the Habs. Did not work in game 1, but I have a feeling it'll happen a lot better this time around. Once we get to 100 viewers, we'll do that. Hey, Mackle, what's going on? I like them both. My teacher likes the Canadiens, and he's very cocky about them doing good. Does that mean you're rooting for Vegas so you can crap talk him? I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Let me see. Owen, we'll see you. Quinn, I just won a competitive game. The past 2 days have been pretty lopsided. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Game 1 between these two teams, I mean, both series in this year's playoffs were not great. Game 2 was better between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Islanders, but it kind of was kind of like that first game, but where one team started to get the advantage and it started to just keep going, and then by the time the game was over, it was pretty much over, and we all knew it. So I think that'll be a lot different this time around. I think we'll see a super close game for sure tonight. Hello from Greece. Go Habs, go. Love you, bro. I love you, brother. Thank you so much for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Dave Ski says, what do you think about Gallant being the Rangers' new head coach? I had him as my number 1 guy for the Rangers for a long time. I always wanted to at least try to get him on the staff. But him as the head coach, I think will work amazingly for them. I think as a guy that can be a great kind of two-way coach, where with David Quinn, he obviously had a lot of experience with younger players, but it just didn't really seem like he could adjust to the NHL level, or at least as a full-time guy yet. But with Gerard Gallant, he has experience. He has experience before in turning great players into superstars. Just look at the work in Florida and the work in Vegas. I mean, people don't realize he turned William Karlsson basically into what he was, especially that first season, and deployed him into that kind of way. I think guys like Lafreniere, guys like Cabo Caco are going to be so good in the first year of Gallant, personally. Hey, Brady, I appreciate that a ton. Just good to have you here, and you being in here, and that like button, just being in here and being a part of the Grav Gang, that helps as much as it possibly can. Coons, how's it going? Good to see ya. Felix says Price for the Hart Trophy. I mean, it's a little bit too late. Maybe for the Conn Smythe, though. Maybe for the Conn Smythe. I'd like that. We have about 45 minutes to go until this game gets underway, boys. Grab some popcorn, get some water, whatever you need to do. I got my 2 waters here today, boys. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go. The water fuels me. I will say this, though, for anybody that needs any advice on dieting, I'm not the greatest person to go to, but cutting out soda was the best decision of my life, and I feel a lot better because of it. Water is actually pretty good. Christos says, I want Marc-Andre and Price to get one, but I want Golden Knights as a team. Hey, not too bad. Golden Knights fans in here, good to see you guys come in. Hopefully we have a great night, great game tonight. Hopefully we'll see a super close one. I'm really hoping for that. But again, once we get 50 likes, I'll be sharing my predictions for today's game. We got 80 in this chat. Drop the like button. It's instantly free. And once we get 50 likes, we'll be doing our predictions for today's games. Let's do it. Actually, in the meantime, I want to know for you guys, Habs or Golden Knights? Who wins game 2? I want to hear your thoughts. Just put Habs or Golden Knights in the chat. Maybe put a final score as well. I'll just give an example. Like I'll put Vegas wins 5-2 or something. That's not my official prediction, but that kind of format. Put it in the chat. Let me know your final score predictions and how you see this game 2 officially going. I just got making a video on the Islanders goal injury. I think Adam Pelech should have gotten 2 for high sticking and 2 for unsportsmanlike. Colin Goldberg, what's going on? WVR, who do you think is winning? I think today's going to be certainly an interesting one. I think it could go either way, especially if Jeff Petry's back in this game, which actually, the more I think about it and from what we've seen, might be a real possibility. I think this will be an interesting one. I'll give my official prediction at 50 likes, but I think it's going to be a much better game than game 1 overall. Sander, please settle this debate for me. My gym teacher and I are arguing over who's better, Zibanejad or Ovechkin. Right now, Sander, I mean, overall, obviously Ovechkin, like in terms of their careers, but Zibanejad, I would, that's a tough one for me. I would say Zibanejad right now, because I think he's a little bit less one-dimensional at the current moment, but overall, career-wise, Ovechkin for sure. Quinn, why did Vegas let Gallant go in the first place? Well, when they let him go, Vegas was around 500. They obviously didn't really have the spark that they once did, but I think they looked still better than when they actually hired DeBoer that year. Now, DeBoer has still worked out pretty decently, I guess, and they're obviously in the conference final, and Gerard Gallant is not. But I would have personally kept on to him, but Vegas is a team that makes rash, harsh decisions, or at least isn't afraid to do stuff like that, and that's obviously an organizational thing, more so than other teams. Yacker, is Lundqvist a 15th pick, second round pick, and next year's first enough to get Eichel? That's an interesting one. I mean, Lundqvist is the top defenseman prospect. You get a 15th pick and a pick next year on top of the second rounder. I think you might have to add maybe a little bit more, but I think you're in the right ballpark there, especially if Buffalo just wants futures right now. Mackle, I have almost 200 NHL shop gift cards. What should I get? Honestly, if you can get one, get like an NHL jersey. If you can find an authentic one on the site for 200, maybe it might be a little bit more than that, but if you can get a jersey, you might as well just go big or go home. Wait a second. Eichel tonight, I guarantee it. No, if Jack Eichel goes to Vegas, I did see that kind of like put out there like a few days ago. If Jack Eichel goes to Vegas, that's just going to be kind of unfair, dude. Like, that's kind of like with Vegas, maybe it might not even be a weakness for them, but on paper, one of the weaknesses is that just top end center group. You have Chandler Stevenson, William Karlsson. They don't strike you as elite players in this league. They obviously have gotten the job done so far, but Jack Eichel, especially if they were to lose in bad fashion, if it was in the conference finals this year, maybe if Montreal ends up beating them, that would be crazy. And I don't know if they would. I mean, they might have the assets for them, especially if Buffalo's looking for maybe more of a win now scenario in terms of their trade package. I mean, William Karlsson maybe going the other way wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, I think, for Vegas. That would be interesting, though. That would be interesting for sure. Aaron, I've really seen a lot of really solid talent in Vegas the past 3 seasons. I feel like they deserve a cup of the guys they have. Honestly, the team itself in Vegas is probably the best on paper right now. I mean, besides that center core, which can be a little bit weak on paper, they've still gotten the job though, or job done though. And I think when you look at Vegas's constructed roster, I mean, this is just a team that from top to bottom has stars, has depth, has all you'd want. And Marc-Andre Fleury is still Marc-Andre Fleury. They're a team though that I think, I don't think they deserve to win in 2018. I thought Washington was a better team. We obviously saw what happened in 2019 with San Jose, and in 2020 it just fell apart versus Dallas. We'll see though. This is a team that right now, if I had to pick any team, would probably be the best on paper. Dark Vaporeon, thank you so much for subscribing. We got some Pokemon love up in here. Thank you so much, brother. Can we get some Vaporeon hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Grav Gang, and great to have you, man. We got 110 people in the chat, and we just hit 50 likes. Let's get some 100 hype in the chat down below, guys. Put your predictions down in the chat. How do you see this game going? Because we'll be getting into our predictions right here and right now. But whether you're a Habs fan, a Golden Knights fan, whatever it might be, you guys are welcome on these streams. We try to give as much entertainment and excitement as humanly possible. And with this community, it's free to subscribe if you're new. Join the Grav Gang. We'd love to have you. And shout outs come your way as well. It's just the best deal on the internet, simply put. But I'll be starting out with my, actually, you know what? Let me see real quick, because I still don't think we've had Jeff Petry confirmed yet. You know what? I might postpone my predictions until we know Jeff Petry is in tonight. Let me just look on Twitter. Oh my goodness, I just looked up something and this is interesting. You guys want to see this real quick? This, I think, is a big indicator of what we will see tonight. So, put yes in the chat if you guys are ready for this, because this might just blow the Jeff Petry thing wide open. So this comes from Antoine Lacroix from Twitter, and from translating this post, members of Jeff Petry's family came to watch him play tonight. Yes, emphasis on the word play. So Jeff Petry's family is going to be in the stands. They're going to be spectating this game. Jeff Petry has to play tonight. He has to play tonight. I mean, there's no other way. Tickets in Vegas are expensive as heck, and even though Jeff Petry could probably afford them, there's no way that he's not playing tonight. He has to play tonight. Or just imagine somehow he doesn't play, and then and then they just sit in the stands, just not watching him. But I think that's a big indicator. He has to play, man. He has to play. So with that information, and from what I can see, it seems like Jeff Petry really playing. If Jeff Petry's playing in this game, that influences my predictions a lot. So let's get right into the predictions itself. We'll start with the Vegas goal night score for today. Let me get into my predictions over here. So let me remove the question marks. We've got 130 in this chat. Hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes right now, boys. Subscribe and let me know your predictions down in the chat down below. Jeff Petry in this game. Let me know your final score predictions there. But for today, Montreal and Vegas. Jeff Petry is playing tonight. You know what? I have Vegas winning game 1. You know what's actually so far in the conference finals, every team we predicted to win has won. I predicted the Islanders to win game 1 in that other series. I predicted the Lightning to win game 2. They did. I predicted Vegas to win game 1. So you know what? Summoning the powers of the Grav. For today, in game 2, officially official. Whatever team I have winning today will be the team that wins, obviously, because we have that much power. For game 2 in Vegas, Montreal and Vegas here, I have the Montreal Canadiens winning game 2. I'm going to say 3-1, right to the very end. This game will be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Sylvian, as well, for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. But I'm going to say 3-1 for the Montreal Canadiens, and the Habs will get it done. I'll put 3-1 Montreal in the chat. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your final score predictions, and get your final predictions down in the chat. We do pretty much know that Jeff Petry will be in this game. Really hoping for it, because if he's not, that might definitely change my predictions. But he has to be, man. He has to be. His family will be in the stands. He has to be. Oh, baby. Okay, by the way, I said once we hit 100 viewers that we will do some blessings on the Habs jersey. So stick in the live stream. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to these live streams. This might seem a little bit weird, but go on with it at first, at least. So pretty much before every single Habs game that we streamed, we do the Habs jersey blessing. We take the Habs jersey off like so. We place it on the exceptional chair, and we put it, again, trying to almost choke you, putting it around your neck. And if you have a Habs jersey, you can do it with me. 3, 2, the Habs jersey blessing. 1, come here, yeah. It's only a game. And the Habs have been blessed to win game 2. The prayer has been done. Wiz, thank you so much for subscribing. The blessing has come and the win will come tonight. I'm feeling it. I'm absolutely feeling it. It's coming, baby. You can feel it in your bones. Let's go. It's coming tonight. And the prayer has now come under. It is happening. A Habs win is happening. Guaranteed. Oh, man. But, yeah, if you haven't been here before, that might be a little bit confusing, but just know it works almost every time, besides the last time in game 1 where it didn't work. But I predicted Vegas to win, so that messed up our juju. We have Montreal winning today. We have the Montreal jersey blessing. It is happening today, 100% confirmed. Let's go. We got 130 in this chat. Thank you guys for coming in, sticking the live stream. Let's keep the hype going for game 2, Vegas and Montreal. We have about 35 minutes to go, 40 minutes-ish until this game gets underway. And I want to know in the chat down below, we got quite a few new people coming by today, who you guys are cheering for. Once again, I want to see a 1 in the chat for the Montreal Canadiens and a 2 in the chat for the Vegas Golden Knights. Put your number in the chat and let me know who you guys are rooting for in tonight's game, in tonight's series. I want to know the roll call. Do we have a bunch of Habs fans in here, a bunch of Golden Knights fans in here? Represent the team you're going for, and let me see how many fans we have here tonight for each. Nay, CL, thank you so much for coming by. Welcome to the Grav Gang, and kisses come to you. Absolutely appreciate it, and good to have you. We also got Radic subscribing. Can we get some Radic hype in the chat down below? Appreciate it, and Great to have you. Thank you so much for giving this channel a chance. We also got Todd subscribing. Hey, absolutely appreciate it, Todd. Great to have you in here tonight. Hope you're having a great day, and great to have you in the Grav gang. Let's go Habs, baby. Let's go Habs. Let me see here real quick. Also, why would the Kings PR say though the Red Wings got Eichel? Hey, Dominic, what's poppin'? What's up, buddy? Go Knights, go. Hey, respect tonight. Respect tonight. We'll see what happens. Home of Hockey, hello. Good to see you. Burrs Nation, I bought a Habs jersey the other day, and it just came in time for the game. That is amazing. That's absolutely brilliant. I got my Subban jersey in the background. I mean, an Adidas would definitely help, but I'll take what I can get. I'll take what I can get. These goalies are insane this series. What a great matchup. That is true, 100%, Aaron. Fleury and Price have been marvelous throughout the playoffs, marvelous throughout all season, really, especially Fleury. But this is going to be an absolute goalie battle throughout the rest of the way. I mean, game one was also sort of like that, even though the score was obviously Vegas leaning. Price still had a fantastic game one. So we will see who gets the advantage in game two. I'm going to say, obviously, my score predictions, I see Carey Price having the better game, but I still see Marc-Andre Fleury. I see Fleury kind of having the same game as Price in game one, where he will let up a few goals, but it'll still be great. And Elite Choppa, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Crowd Gang. Great to have you, and appreciate it. Thank you so much for giving this channel a chance. But yeah, I see Fleury kind of having a Price game from game one, where the goals will still come after him, but I think he will have a few great saves to keep Vegas in it. An LA Kings jersey, 90% off though. Should I get it? Ooh, that's not too bad. I would probably go for that. I'd probably go for that. Thoughts on Spencer re-signing? I'm so excited. I love him so much. Honestly, Spence is one of the more underrated players in the league for sure. Was so key for the Leafs these past couple years, but really this year was exceptional. Was one of their better players in the playoffs, Maddie. I think that's a great signing for them. I didn't see exactly what it was. Wasn't it like 750 or something? But it was still pretty good and pretty low, which is exactly what it should be, really. Hubert Michaud, what's going on, Hubert? Good to see you come by. We got 130 in this chat. Thank you guys for joining us today. Let's get some Go Habs go. Let's get some Go Knights go. Let's keep the hype going for game two tonight. I'm absolutely thrilled, though. This game could be absolutely amazing. I think it will be. I think we'll kind of see a little bit of a goalie, a little bit of a defensive battle, but I think the goalies will shine through. Price and Fleury will have amazing games, one of the best games for both of them in this year's playoffs. I think it'll be amazing, and goals, although hard to find, will be awesome as well. But again, 3-1 Montreal. That's how I see it going. And usually we do our first goal predictions as well. I want to know in the chat down below for you guys, if you have your score predictions, who do you guys see scoring the first goal in this game? Would it be Montreal, Vegas? What player would it be if you want to go that in depth? Let me know who you see scoring the first goal of this game. Do you start out the scoring in game two? I have obviously a 3-1 score here, but I think Vegas is going to go up 1-0 to start the game. Then Montreal will score 3 unanswered and come all the way back. But I'm going to say for the Vegas Golden Knights, Chandler Stevenson gets on the board. He was just an absolute rabbit out there in game one. Was just speedy, was ferocious, but had everything but a goal in game one. I think he'll have a good presence in game two as well and get on the board finally. Quinn, do you think this series is essentially a tryout for Team Canada's Olympic roster? I mean, there's a lot of Canadians on both. I mean, one of the main things that I thought was interesting was Marc-Andre Fleury's position on that 2022 roster. I mean, he went from a guy that might not even be deserving of a spot in the roster to a guy that this year, I mean, was one of the best goalies in the league. There's a lot of players though that can make those two make that Canadian team. But let me just see if there's any other updates on Jeff Petry. If you guys don't know already, we actually ended up seeing a tweet earlier. This one again, I'll show it again. So if I translate this, basically what happened here was members of Jeff Petry's family came to watch him play tonight. Yes, emphasis on the word play. So again, Jeff Petry's family will be in the stands tonight. Jeff Petry is playing this game. He has to be playing this game. He has to be playing this game. I mean, it's obviously still a game time decision. We don't know the lines yet. But Jeff Petry, all signs indicate him being healthy and ready to go, or at least somewhat healthy for game two. Let's hope, boys. Let's hope. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when that does become official. But again, Jeff Petry's family in the stands. That is a good sign. That is a good sign. Grab, I'm going to NY. Guess which player I'm getting on the Rangers. Guess if you're, or I'm getting on the Rangers. Guess if you're new. People subscribe. Didn't you say you were getting a Graviteh jersey? I'm pretty sure. Hey, Oliver, thank you so much for subscribing. Gonna get some Oliver hype in the chat down below. Welcome to the crowd, gang, man. 100% appreciated. Great to have you, and thank you so much for giving this channel a chance. If you guys don't know, if you are new, free cookies come to every new subscriber instantly on your door, and daily hockey content on this channel. A shout out as well on the stream. It is completely free and is the best deal out there. We're trying to get to 37.5K, and every bit is appreciated. We'd love to have you on the road to that, though, and every bit matters. If you like, a lot of people, a lot of channels as well, like, you subscribe to them and it doesn't matter at all. On this channel, it matters. We appreciate every single one of you guys and love every single person in the community. Adam, what's going on? How are you, Nate? Loving the Habs hat. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Home for a Habs win today, especially if Jeff Petry comes. Hey, Joey, thank you so much for subscribing. Cooch Love comes your way, and thank you so much for joining the Grab Gang, man. 100%. We also got Diaz subscribing. Can we get some Diaz hype in the chat for an absolute legend as well? Diaz Dylan, thank you so. Oh my goodness, Alex as well subscribing. Can we please get some shout outs in the chat when the new subscribers coming in? Thank you so much, Alex, for coming in and subscribing. 100% appreciated. Flyer fan, what's poppin'? We got 135 people in the chat. Thank you guys for coming by. This game is going to be absolutely amazing. You will not want to miss this stream, though. We're going to be excited all night. We're going to be hyped all night. And one of the things I do say as well, that if you're watching the stream itself and are also going to be watching the game as well, if you just have the stream in the background, or you have the stream in the background with your phone charging, or just in a different tab, or whatever it might be, that helps the stream a lot. Just having one extra viewer on the stream helps a ton, and every bit counts. I mean, whether it be the subscribers or you guys coming in, it all matters. And everybody that's been consistent on these streams knows that for sure. Billy Johnson, hello. We also got Addy M coming by. Will Sagan be traded this offseason? I doubt it. I mean, he's still iffy how much health he has, and I doubt many teams would take that contract on right now, considering that. Shark fan, going to the playoff here, attempting to. It's basically sideburns right now, but I'm trying my best. JNHL Network, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Alex, is Petry playing? Pretty sure he will be. Nate, thank you so much for subscribing. Great first name, I must say. Great first name. Appreciate it, brother. We also got Paige coming by and subscribing. Hearts coming your way, Paige. Thank you so much. And also, welcome to the Grab Gang. Let's go. So no Romanov. I would suspect Romanov will probably be out. Pickle Rick, I would at least predict that. I mean, he was kind of all right in the game one. I thought he had some decent impact, but also kind of felt the same strengths and weaknesses. He had still the physical presence, still some good skating, but also some of the decision making wasn't as perfect as you'd want it to be. Let me see here real quick. Just gaming, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm trying to look up an update for you guys for Jake Evans because Alex asked for it. I'll see what's happening. Hockey Minds podcast, welcome to the Grab Game. Let's get some shout-outs in the chat for them, boys. Appreciate it. Doesn't look like Jeff Peach or Jake Evans will be in here. Yeah, so it looks like Jake Evans will be out for game 2, from what I can tell. He was still actually, so this is coming from Luis Tirado. Jake Evans is officially ruled out for game 2 tonight between the Montreal Canadiens and the Vegas Golden Knights. So there you go. So Jake Evans is out of game 2, but Jeff Petry is still a big possibility. Let me look up again if we have any other word on him. It doesn't seem like it is. Again, the last update we had, Jeff Petry's family will be watching the game in Vegas, spectating, so it sounds like Jeff Petry will be playing tonight, but he is still a game time decision, so we will have to wait and see. We right now got 7 likes away, though, from 100, or 7 likes to go until 100 likes. Hit that like button, drop the like. It's absolutely free, and it helps the stream a ton, so let's get it going. But stick to today's live stream for all the Habs, all the Golden Knights hype today, boys. We got about 30 minutes to go. Let's do this thing. Let's keep it going, and let's do this thing. If you are cheering for the Habs, get some Go Habs going in the chat. Get some Go Knights go if you're cheering for the Vegas Golden Knights. Let me know how you guys are going for it. Get some chants going. Get some excitement going. You guys already know I'm excited, but I need to get you guys excited. If you guys are excited, you're gonna get me excited. It's a whole cycle. Let's get excited for tonight, boys. I think this game 2 is gonna be absolutely amazing. Aqualad, I'm a Raiders fan, but so due to the fact of the Knights playing Vegas, I'm now a Knights fan. But if the Canadiens make it through, I'll root for them, no doubt. Not bad, Aqualad. Yeah, Adam, I might just let it be even after the playoffs. Kind of off topic about who you're rooting for in the Euros if you're watching it. I don't really watch soccer that much, but I usually like playing soccer a lot more. I would root for Germany though, usually. Hoping they do something this year. Demo, how's it going? Good to see you. Hello, we also got Keenan Shannon coming by. What's going on, Keenan? Why is the stream delayed a little bit? I think it's like a two second delay-ish. Nothing too major. Dennis, thank you so much for subscribing, brother. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Great to have you, man. And welcome to the Grab Gang. The Habs are going to take this win. I hope you're right, Addy. I hope you're right. I got my score predictions on the right. Montreal is winning 3-1. I think it's going to be a huge game for them if Jeff Petry is healthy. If Jeff Petry is healthy and ready to go today, I think it'll be a good win for the Montreal Canadiens. But he is a main factor on that defense that was kind of obviously absent in game one, but the presence was obviously absent as well. I think if Jeff Petry is playing this game, though, the Montreal Canadiens win game two. Let's hope. I'll be eating dinner, but I'll leave the stream open. Lachlan, you would go. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. My love for Gallagher has me rooting for the Canadiens. Galley is an absolute GOAT. Galley's an absolute GOAT. Not a bad reason, man. Nate, my favorite team is the Dallas Stars, but I do like the Canadiens quite a bit. Who do you think is going to Seattle from the Habs? I would suspect maybe a guy like Brett Kulak. I think could be a pretty good option for the Kraken, depending on how many guys Montreal changes up between now and then. We'll see, though. I think we're due for OT. Okay, Quinn. I see you. Okay, I see you. Roland, how about Monahan, Kachuk, Anderson in a first for Eichel and Reinhardt? I mean, that would be interesting. I maybe... Because obviously Kachuk would be the big part of that. I mean... I would say Monahan's even a downgrade on Sam Reinhart, I would have to say. Anderson is a top 4 D-man. Wasn't quite like it this last year, but still has that potential. And obviously, Matthew Tkachuk is an absolute beast. I think Buffalo would probably ask for more future assets, but I think in terms of win now, guys, I mean, Tkachuk would certainly be a good fit on that team, I think. Yes, Lucas, Habs fans in the chat. Let's go Habs. Let's go Habs, baby. But yeah, it seems like Romanov won't be playing in this one. Evans is ruled out already. Jeff Petry is the maybe, though. Jeff Petry is the maybe. Okay. All right. So, you guys put yes in the chat if you guys want some a little bit of an update on Jeff Petry. A little bit of an update on Jeff Petry. And a pretty big one at that. Put yes in the chat if you want a little bit of an update on Jeff Petry, because we got it right here. Right here and right now. So... let me put it up real quick. Let me see if it's all good to go. I think it should be. So this coming from Brianna on Twitter. And apparently Jeff Petry will be taking warm-ups. So that is a huge update for Jeff Petry. So it doesn't mean automatically that he will be playing, but he will be in warm-up, which is absolutely huge. So Jeff Petry's in this game. Jeff Petry will probably be in this game. I will be loving it. I'm just saying, I'll be loving it. But Jeff Petry will be taking warm-ups at least. He, again, is still a game time decision, so he might be pulled out before that or after that. But Jeff Petry is taking warm-ups. That is a huge update. Come on, Petry. You know what? I want to get going in the chat. You know what? I want to get going in the chat. Can we get some Petry hype in the chat down below to get some good blessings on Petry's hand? Hopefully, everything will be all right for him to return in game 2. Let's get some Petry hype in the chat down below to bless them up. Bless them up. Hopefully, it works out. I want to see every Habs fan with Petry hype in the chat. Miles Dawson, what's going on, Miles? Stanley says, go Vegas, go. Respect. TJ, grab the hair, looking nice, man. Appreciate it. I just showered like an hour ago, so I'll say this: when I don't shower, it's absolutely terrible. When I do, it's magnificent. So I definitely need to do more of that. Devils fan, thank you so much for subscribing. I already do it like pretty much every day, but usually it's not in the right times. Like it'll be right before I go to bed, and it won't even matter. Devils fan, thank you so much for subscribing. Though, can we get some Devils fan hype in the chat down below? Get some Devils fan hype and some Petry hype. Get the hype and get the hopefully good vibes going for his health tonight. I think it could be absolutely huge, though. Could be absolutely huge if he is in this game too. We got Ava in here, Islanders and Rangers fan, Rob, Bardownsy all day, 007, Dylan Walker, Bianca Habero, Keaton in here, Lachlan Hall, Sander, we got Quinn Van Galen in here, Brittany Ferguson, we got Austin Roberts, Yaker Schroff in here, TJ Oshie, Daryl Kennedy, Roland 95, Galaxy Response, Golvich in here as well, Devils Fan 13. I love your vids. Thank you so much, man, Devils Fan. Appreciate that a ton. We also got Hussein coming by. Who else we got in here? Francois coming. Free at last, 620. We got Ava Montero in here. AJ, Kevin Machine, Rickle Pick. We got WVR. We got Aiden Elator. We got Nate Wilson, Joseph Affolito, Maddie, Not Too Fast, bruh. We got Alex Live. We got who else? Gabe Logan in here. Dennis O'Hara. AZZL. MTL 13. Good to have you guys in here. Absolutely appreciate you, beauties. And WVR comes with a $5 donation. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. My man. Absolutely appreciate it, brother. Absolutely appreciate it. He says, or they say off topic, but how do you think the Flyers get better this offseason, and do you think they need to start a rebuild? I think the Flyers are in a really critical situation here because I think there's potential to go both ways with this. Carter Hart, if he has a rebound year, I think the Flyers are in a completely different situation. If he's a lot better this year. He was one of the league's worst goaltenders this season, simply put. And if the goaltending can get back, which is really the big question Philadelphia's had for so long now until Carter Hart came into the franchise, if he gets back to a good level, I think Philadelphia is a lot better of a team, but I do still think there's some changes that could be made there. I mean, if they get Jack Eichel and Carter Hart rebounds, that's a team that I could see get back in the second round, maybe even get to the conference finals. I think they're still a team that can do some damage, I think. Nate, you think the Habs can pull off the series? I like their boards play. Yeah, Montreal's still a team that I think can win. I mean, obviously a lot of it depends on that defense and goaltending. I think I obviously missed Jeff Petry in game 1. I think it'll be different in game 2 though, hopefully, and I think we will see a win tonight. They obviously have a chance. We'll see if they can get it done. 1978 brand, what's going on? We also got Simon Biard coming by. My guy, what's going on, Simone? Good to see you. Hockey Arcade coming in here. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Something is wrong with Petry's eyes. Really? We got 160 in this chat. Let's go. Can we get some 160 hype in the chat down below? Let's keep the hype going. 30 minutes to go until this game gets underway. Hit that subscribe button, though, if you are new, and let's get the party started, boys. By the way, I also realized I didn't have the background music going for a while, so now I think it's back on. So I think we should be good to go. And let me also, again, just make sure if there's any more Jeff Petry news. Oh, baby. You guys want some news? The news dump has officially confirmed itself. So, let me put this down a little bit more because we got a lot to talk about here. So, there's two big updates. The first one coming from Jesse Merrick of Las Vegas 3 News. Knights and Canadiens are out for the ice and warm-ups ahead of Game 2. Dylan Sakura is taking warm-ups for VGK, not seeing Chandler Stevenson. But Jeff Petry and John Merrill are out there for the Montreal Canadiens. So not just Jeff Petry, but also John Merrill will be in this game. But a big piece of news for the Vegas Golden Knights, Chandler Stevenson is not on the ice for warm-ups. He will be out for Game 2. That is a humongous loss for the Vegas Golden Knights, a guy who's been so crucial for them over these past couple of seasons. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. Can we get some Go Habs Go in the chat, boys? Can we get some Go Habs Go in the chat? That is insanely good news for the Montreal Canadiens. Petry and Merrill are back, and they will be in this game, which obviously means Romanov will be out. We'll see what other changes they do make, but Stevenson also will be out of this game. That is huge for Montreal. Huge for Montreal. Let's get some Go Habs Go, baby. Let's get some Go Habs Go. We're feeling it tonight, boys. We're feeling it tonight. Yes, I do think we'll win. The Habs will win, Nate. Roland wish I could send a picture, but Petry's eyes and warm-up are all bloodshot red. Ooh. I mean, did he not get any sleep before this? Hey, Larry, what's going on? Good to see you, brother. Keep that Habs hat on. I got all the Fleur shirt on. Not bad, Adam. Joseph, what do you think about Strome 2021 first and Kravtsov for Eichel? I think you'd probably have to put in a little bit more. I mean, I would say maybe another first, maybe another decent prospect, but I think you're starting in the right direction. I mean, Kravtsov would be a good thing, and 15th overall would also be a good one, so we'll see. Hey, Rich, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, the new moderator on the channel. By the way, new mod will be named at 37.5, so once we hit that milestone, we'll be making a new mod on the channel, so stick around, do not go anywhere, and hit that subscribe button if you are new. A great stream, though, so far. We got 183 in this chat. Thank you guys for coming in, and let's keep it going. Let's go Habs, baby. Let's go Habs. Yakir, why do you love Capo Caco so much, and how many points do you think he'll get under Gallant next season? I mean, I like Capo Caco a lot, mostly because of a lot of different factors. He was the first prospect I really started to... he was the first prospect I really started to know and watch like routinely and get to know and also love watching. He was just in the league a guy that I just loved every single day. His athleticism, his work ethic was supreme, and the stories that came out as well about him being diabetic and having all these different things, that I thought it was very relatable for a guy like that, especially a guy that was that good. Him overcoming those stories, I really wanted to see that happen. And this season he was a lot better for the Rangers. I'm hoping that continues for Gallant. I mean, I don't think the points are the most important thing for Capo Caco because he was a really, really good overall this year. But I could see in an 82-game season around 40, 50-ish this year. Darian, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some big-time Darian hype in the chat down below for the new subscriber boys? Let's hype up the new subs. Let's get some hype in the chat for them. Appreciate it. And, of course, every new subscriber gets a train of support in the chat. A bunch of shout-outs and, of course, to be a part of the Grab Gang. You'll be a part of the community instantly right after that. Ooh, man, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Trevor, what's going on? Good to see you. Any ideas on Dougie Hamilton and where he goes? I think for Dougie Hamilton, there's so many options. I still think if Winnipeg's going to do anything, they're going to go after a free agent in the offseason. He makes the most sense, even though he'd be the biggest fish. I think Winnipeg should absolutely do it. WVR Leon Draisaitl for Eichel. Just imagine. I mean, I don't even know if Edmonton would do that, to be honest. Nick Waugh is going to be on the first line. Really? Rickle pick? Really? Wait a second. Have the Golden Knights posted their lines? Let me look it up real quick. Oh, baby. You guys want to see some Vegas lines today? Because we got them. So, this coming from Ryan the Hockey Guy. This is very, very interesting. So, these are the lines tonight for the Vegas Golden Knights. Pacioretty, Waugh, and Mark Stone. Nicholas Waugh coming in their first center spot. The second line is untouched, though, as Marchessault, Carlson, and Smith go right through. On the third line, you have Matthias Janmark, Kolzar as the third line center, and then Alex Tuck on the right wing. On the fourth line, you got Carrier, Brown, and Ryan Reeves. And then on the defense, Martinez, Pietrangelo, McNabb, Theodore, Holden, Whitecloud, and then Marc-Andre Fleury. So those are some interesting ones for sure. Waugh, obviously, being the first line center is something the Montreal Canadiens should exploit. But you also got Keegan Kolzar as the third line center. I mean, I like him, but as a third line center, I don't know if it'll work out too well. That's something the Montreal Canadiens can definitely expose. Thank you so much. I can't read that, but welcome to the Grab Gang. Good to have you. But yeah, those are the lines for the Vegas Golden Knights. Very, very interesting. Obviously, the defense has not changed, but the center core, which is already pretty weak on paper for the Vegas Golden Knights, that changes a lot. Let me know in the chat down below for you guys. In the chat, I want to see a number in the chat. How many goals do you guys see the Montreal Canadiens scoring on this group right here? This Vegas Golden Knights group. How many goals do you see them scoring tonight in Game 2 with Waugh as the first line center, with Kolzar as the third line center, with Brown as the fourth line center? That's interesting. That is very, very interesting. By the way, Patrick Brown, if you don't know already, he's kind of just a guy, right? He's kind of just all right. He's an AHL guy. But Waugh is the first line. I like Nicholas Waugh. He's obviously provided a lot of value, had a good physical presence in Game 1. But the first line center spot? That's pretty unreal. I'm still going to stick with 3-1 right now. I'm still going to stick 3-1 for the Montreal Canadiens because I don't think they'll blow them out by any means. But I do think this is a group. Especially with Petry and Merrill back in the game, can definitely exploit. Let's go. Nay, no problem, Trevor Zegers. Good to have you in here. What should the Caps trade for Kuznetsov? I mean, honestly, they might not be able to trade too much. I would maybe just get the cap space and maybe get a few futures on top of that and maybe rejuvenate that prospect pool, perhaps. Mason Andrew, what's going on, Mason? Good to see you today. We also got your boy, man, coming by. Let me see. Lifelong Rangers fan. If they trade Hedl or Kravtsov for Eichel, I'm going to riot. I mean, it depends on the package. I think either one of those guys I'd be willing to give up. Personally, Kako Lafreniere I would have as untouchables in a trade like that. But if it's like Hedl and like a first-round pick and like Dylan Strome or Ryan Strome, I wouldn't hate it. It would suck to give up Hedl for sure, but he's a guy you can replace. Jack Eichel is a top 15 center in this league when he's on his prime. That's hard to get. That is hard to get. Liam, hello, Grav. I know I've been in the past few streams. I've been doing, been joining my break and having to do school, but I'm back. Welcome back, Liam. Good to have you today, man. 100%. Thank you for the people just coming in here. I know obviously school and all the summer break and everything has clogged everybody's schedule as it has mine as well. But thank you guys for making time, carving out time for these streams and being here, supporting the Grav gang, watching the game with us because again, tonight is one you will not want to miss. We got 186 in the chat. Let's get to 200, boys. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's keep it going. By the way, also thank you guys for the donations early on the stream. You guys know how the donations keep the streams going and make me able to do this at least somewhat full-time at least, and that helps a ton. So even like a $2 donation goes a long way every bit, and just good to have you guys in here. My goodness. Scott, the game should be starting in about 20 minutes, 15 minutes time. I think Seattle will be a borderline playoff team. Maybe one of the more, I would say probably one of the worst teams to make the playoffs, but maybe one of the better ones to miss it if they do. But obviously, I don't know what the roster will look like right now. Or even their coach. I mean, there was something from Elliot Freeman saying that Rick Tocchet might be their coach, which, yikes, a heck of a downgrade for expansion draft teams if you're going from Gerard Gallant to Tocchet. But I think he would still provide some value there. Obviously, more on the defensive side. Cole Caulfield with a hat trick tonight. I like how you think, Rob. We did see him score his first NHL goal in the playoffs last time around. So I mean, you know what? Let's go for the goal scorers today. Let's go through the goal scorers today. I want to know in the chat down below your goal scorers for game 2. Who you guys see scoring the goals tonight? Once again, I had Vegas earlier. I said scoring first in this game, but Montreal coming back. I mean, I saw Chandler Stevenson scoring the first goal. He's not playing in this game. So I'm going to say supplementing that goal will be Nicholas Waugh on that first line, making an impact, and will score the first goal. But for Montreal, storming back in this one, I think for the 3 goal scorers, Kotkaniemi will tie it all up. Another big-time goal. For the second goal, it'll be Jeff Petry coming back from injury. And the third goal to seal it will be Joel Armia in the empty net, getting it done and putting the Habs in a series tied in the conference final. Kyle Rasmussen, hey Grav, is Eichel even worth trading for? The asking prices I've heard seem huge for a guy with neck injury, and I've also heard of character issues, but I really don't know about that. It really depends on the price for sure, Kyle. I would say if you give up like a first round pick, a great prospect, and a good roster player, I would say that's worth it. For the upside you're getting in Jack Eichel, I can't verify the character issues part. I mean, he's had to be on the Buffalo Sabres. If he's miserable, I don't blame him whatsoever, but the injury problems are there, and they are worthy of concern because this year he really wasn't that great. He was good defensively, but just we didn't really see that Jack Eichel that we knew and loved from before. But if he does get back to a healthy level, I think that's a player that has top 15 center upside, and if you get a guy like that, I think any team would love to have him, especially a team like the New York Rangers, I think. Welcome back, Graviteh God. Habs going to keep their defense strong. Vegas is a good cycle game. 100% agreed. Habs going to keep their the Caps commentators are the best. The Caps commentators are pretty good. I do agree with that. Wait, Petry not playing what? No, Petry's playing in this game. Wait, whoa. AZZL. Petry not playing. From what we can tell, Petry is playing. Wait a second. So, this is interesting. This is coming from Elliot Freeman. 8D in warm-up for the Montreal Canadiens. Both Perry and Petry out there. So, I would suspect Montreal doesn't play 8 defensemen, right? So, I'd assume guys like Romanov are out there too as well. So, maybe it is still a game-time decision. But Merrill and Petry are still warming up. Let me see here real quick. Let me just look at his name up again. Okay. So, to give you guys an update here. All right. You guys want an update? Because this is huge for Game 2. I'll put it up on the screen right now. Put yes in the chat if you guys are ready for this update, because this is coming from Mark Masters. Ex-Knights John Merrill returns for the Habs, but Alexander Romanov and Jet Petry are out. Chandler Stevenson is out for the Knights. Patrick Brown draws in, and Quebec native Nicholas Waugh moves up to the top line between Pacioretty and Stone. So John Merrill is in, and Jet Petry is out. That's tricky. That is tricky. I am going to change my prediction. I'm going to say Montreal still wins this game, but I have them winning 3-2 instead of 3-1. That is tricky. Jet Petry is out, which is huge, but John Merrill does come in. That is also a big addition. Alexander Romanov is out, though. I want to know in the chat down below for you guys with that officially confirmed. How do you guys see this game playing out? What are your final prediction scores in the chat down below? Let me know. I'm going to go Montreal 3-2, but let me know if those of your predictions have changed. With Jet Petry being out, that is a huge problem. But yeah, that's not great. That's kind of not great. Not gonna lie, that's kind of not great. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, I think Adam was saying earlier how Petry's eyes were like bloodshot. I don't know. I don't even know if this is safe for work. This is kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, but Boyle gave me this. Let me see if I can put it up here. So this was the look of Jet Petry at the skate just then and now. Does this not look like a guy that's possessed? Oh my gosh. What happened? What the heck happened? That's kind of scary. That's appearing in my nightmares tonight. Sorry about it. It'll probably appear in your nightmares as well. Ooh, and it's both eyes too. It's not even just like an eye's just been touched a bunch. It's both of those eyes. He looks like he's in like he looks like he's in freaking Dark Souls or something. This guy is absolutely possessed. Absolutely possessed. I mean, maybe it's a good thing he didn't play today. That's not great. That does not look great. Not fun for Jet Petry, and he'll be out for game 2. And I just, oh man, I just bit my lip. I just bit my lip right inside. I was gonna say, I feel for his family that had tickets to watch this game and are not gonna be watching Jet Petry tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I'm trying to say words. Can my mouth let me say words? What is going on here? Petry to the Devils confirmed. That's not a bad point. Yeah, I think Petry is possessed. We got 210 in the chat, though. Can we get some 200 viewer hype in the chat down below? Thank you guys for coming in. Subscribe if you are new. We make daily hockey content on this channel. A shout out comes to you if you do subscribe, and free cookies come to your door. There is no better deal on the internet. You want to hit that subscribe button, though, for all the entertainment tonight and all the entertainment in the future. We'd love you to stick around, though, and let's keep the hype going for game 2 tonight. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of getting nervous now with Jet Petry out. Not gonna lie. Hey, Julia. Hello, I'm new. Can we get some Julia hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Graviteh. Great to have you. And hopefully we'll see you subscribe, but good to have you in here, and hopefully you're having a great time. Hello. Let's make sure that Petry regrets leaving Montreal, eh? Yeah, that would be the goal. Justin, hey Grav, I'm back. It's been a while, and it's my birthday, so that's awesome. Justin, that is incredible, brother. That is incredible. Can we please get some Justin Orlando hype in the chat down below? Some Justin hype. It's his birthday. Coming by the stream. Happy birthday, goats. You'll always have a place in the Grav gang, man. Good to have you again, man. Good to have you again. Hoping for the Habs to win, but worried they can't handle the brutality of the Knights. We'll see, Brittany. We'll see. I'm hoping they're able to survive tonight. Hoping they'll be able to survive. But again, no Petry, no Romanov. Merrill does those suit in, so he will be replacing Romanov on that third pairing. Canadian chick, hello, I'm new here. Good to see you come by. Hoping a great night. Once again, hopefully we'll see you subscribe. Welcome to the Grav again. Great to have you. Hey, Habs X Hawks, always watch your videos but never join a live stream. Hi for this, and let's go Habs. Thank you so much, man. Hey, Canadian chick, can we get some chick hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Grav, and also Julia, and that subscribe button. Thank you so much, Julia. Hope you're having a great day, and welcome to the Grav gang. We also got memes on Russ subscribing. My goodness, thank you guys for giving this channel a chance. Absolutely appreciate it, and good to have you in here. I always love a good Toys R Us. Toys R Us go. King Habs, go Habs, go. Yes, sir. Let's go Habs, baby. Let's go Habs. We'll see. Nick, Knights on top. Good luck tonight, Nick. David, also go Vegas, go. Hey, we got some Golden Knights fans coming in here. Respect. We'll hopefully see a great game tonight. I mean, Vegas could definitely take up the 2-0 lead, or the 2-0 lead. Hey, Yaker, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. I'm not even sure if you're subscribed before, but welcome back, or welcome to the Growl Gang. Good to have you in here today. Let me see here real quick. What do we got in here? Petry ruled out due to eye issues. Is that what it was? Are you for real, Roland? Are you for real? Oh, Boyle, I don't even know if I should show that. Dude, Petry looks like the Terminator. All right, so I'm just gonna give a little bit of a warning. This might be a little bit gross for some of you. Oh, the 5! Let's go Habs! Do it for the floor. 100%. Can we get some Adam in the chat down below? Coming with a 5. My goodness, thank you so much, man. Absolutely appreciate it. My goodness, yeah, revving that little Fleur shirt. Hey, absolute GGs. Let's go Habs. Let's go Habs. Incredible, incredible. I was gonna say a little bit of a warning because this might be a little bit gross for some of you guys. So this is just some more pictures of Petry in warm-up. He was absolutely bloodshot though. Like, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at this dude right here. He is not okay. He is not okay.
It's only a game.
Endless combo. Thank you so much for subscribing. This is a picture of Petry from the warm-ups. What is going on? What is going on? And some more. He was having a bad time. He was having a... Wait, Petry? No. No way is Petry playing. After all of this, what? Back in this game. Maybe they gave him some eye drops or something. I'd like some of those. Whatever they're doing. Jeff Petry is in this game. You know what? Easy work. We're back. We're going back to our original predictions. It's 3-1, baby. 3-1 for Montreal. Jeff Petry is in this game. Yo. What is going on? What is going on? This man. Can we get some Petry hype in the chat down below? Can we get some Petry hype in the chat down below? What is going on? He is back in this game. Dude. Let me also make sure I have the game itself going on. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, man. Petry is apparently in this game. Petry is apparently in this game. Lag. What are you guys talking about? It's back for me. Wow, that guy's an epic warrior. Let go, Petry. Go Habs. Agreed, Zeke. Agreed. Get some, you know what? Can we get some Petry hype in the chat down below, guys? Petry hype in the chat down below. Unbelievable. Let me also make sure I'm all good to go here. Rickle pick. They said Kulak is out. Oof, that's an L. Sorry, I don't like Kulak being out. That's interesting though. So Petry's in, Merrill is in. So both of them are in this game. The only one missing is Jake Evans still in terms of the injuries. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's crazy though. Let me see on NBC just to make sure. Because I don't. That's so weird though. That's so weird. Why is my thing paused? Hello? My TV's paused right now. I have no idea why. How long until the game starts? Probably about 10 minutes, Andreas. Probably about 10 minutes. By the way, again, if any of you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. Join the Grab Game for all the updates, all the crazes throughout the year, and we'll keep it going. Yeah. The eye drops came through, boys. The eye drops came through. It's happening. It's happening. Let me make sure because my I tried to skip forward in the actual thing and my TV froze. I think it's out of move another 5. Let's go, Habs. Love seeing you grow, Nate. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate a whole heck of a lot. All right, it's back for me now. No worries, no worries. Thank you so much, Adam. 100% appreciative, nations. Making my day right now. Unbelievable, unbelievable. So I'm my TV is back. Everything is good. And I wanted to see if they had any updates on NBCSN. Doesn't look like it for me right now, but yeah. Let me look back on Jeff Petry's name because yeah, apparently. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, somebody on Twitter put a GIF of this whole Petry thing. I want you guys to look at this real quick. I want you guys. Will it actually show the GIF? Will it actually show the GIF if I do this? Look at this. Look at this dude. Oh my gosh. He is possessed. He is possessed. This man is about to score 50 goals tonight. This man is about to score 50 goals. Unreal. Unreal. Jeff Petry's in this game. How? 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 How is this dude doing this? Bro, he's a vampire. Adam with another 5. Another 5. Let's go, Nate. Let's go, Adam. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 5, brother. Appreciate it. Go Abs, go. Go Abs, go. Agreed. Corey Kidd, what's going on? Hey, Robin, I can't show the game due to comment reasons. I would if I could. I'm doing reaction and play-by-play here and as much entertainment as possible. Can we get some Robin hype in the chat down below, though? Let's show some support for them coming by in this chat. Hopefully, we'll see you give the channel a chance, but I don't think I'll be able to find anything on YouTube at least, especially come playoff time. Playoff streams are pretty hard to find, but during the regular season, I think it is easier. But we'd love for you to stick around, brother. Love for you to stick around.
It's only a game.
Hey, thank you so much, Skip Beast, for subscribing. Can I get some Skip Beast type in the chat down below for the new subscriber? Let's hype them up, boys. Let's hype them up. We also got Caden DeVow subscribing. Appreciate it, Caden. We'll get some hype in the chat for you, brother, as well. I'm so lost. Why is the chat going crazy right now? I don't know. I don't know. Because go Habs go, baby. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Hey, we're gonna get my vaccine right now. Graham, I'm gonna see you later tonight, hopefully. Good to hear you're getting it, Ivan. Absolutely. Good luck, brother. Good luck. You're gonna do great. I believe in you. Bro! What? What? National 32 of the 14 Canadian. Go! Habs! Go! Hey. Hey, can we get some big time National hype in the chat down below? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Nasher. You guys are making my night right now. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Unbelievable. Can we get some Go Habs go in the chat down below? Let's go Habs, baby. We got about 5 minutes to go until this game gets underway. Vegas is finally getting to all the pregame stuff. So we'll be getting into it in a little bit. Just a wee bit. Just a tinsy little bit. Just an tinsy little bit. So stay in the live stream. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much, Robin, for subscribing. My goodness. Can we get some Robin in the chat down below for the new sub coming in? Thank you so much for giving this channel a chance, man. I know you're looking for the stream, but try to do my best for you. Try to do my best for you. But let's get some Go Habs go. Let's get some Go Habs go. All right. Oh my goodness. We got about 5 minutes to go. Jeff Petry is in this game. 3-1 Habs. Let's see. Do they have Petry in that dugout shot? I see everybody besides Petry, it looks like right now. Can they show Jeff Petry's eyes? I want to see Jeff Petry's eyes right now. They are not showing Jeff Petry's eyes. Come on, NBC. This is a sham. This is a sham. We got 230 in this chat, though. Thank you guys for coming in. Once again, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Stick in the live stream, though, for all the Habs content today, boys. It is happening here right now. Let's go. Where are they showing Petry? I'm not going to show Petry. Come on. I want to see Petry's eyes. Give me Petry's eyes. That's all I care about right now. I want to stare into Petry's eyes. Don't take that out of context. Don't take that out of context, please. All right, all the Vegas guys are coming out. Adam with a dude. Adam with another $5. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, man, from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate that a ton. Keep it going, man. You keep it going. What the heck? Absolute goldness from Adam right now. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Robin, I live in Dallas, Texas.
It's only a game.
I live in Dallas, Texas. We also got Alon subscribing. Thank you so much, Alon. By the way, really cool last name, Lawless. I love it. Good to see it. And welcome to the Grab Gang. We got 240 in this chat. Stick in the live stream, boys, and let's get it going for Montreal and Vegas. The players are going out on the ice now for the pregame skates, and we'll see it getting underway in about 5 minutes' time after the national anthems. We are about to get into game 2, boys. About to get into game 2. So yeah, Boyle didn't mention it earlier, but I think the sub account, like the 40 subscribers or something that came in the last, hey, TJ, thank you so much, brother. But yeah, like we got like 50 subscribers at once, like weirdly yesterday, and they end up getting, I think, off this time around. So we're at 37,407 right now. They're looking at Jeff Petry. Thank you so much, Promenella, for subscribing. All right, they're looking at Jeff Petry right now. From what I can tell, the lighting is really weird on Vegas right now, so I can't really look at his eyes. But he looks okay. Like he looks maybe slightly possessed, but not totally possessed. So that is cool. That is absolutely cool. Let me update the sub count right now. All right, so it looks like Jeff Petry, you know what, I'm going to say Jeff Petry is only 20% possessed. I think that's a pretty good ratio. By the way, I did forget to actually change the goal horns and everything, so give me a second, y'all. Otherwise, it would be the Islanders and the Lightning goal horns right now. So after I do this, let me know in the chat if they do end up working. But hit that subscribe button if you're new. Join the Grab Gang. Get your shout out, boys, because every new sub gets a shout out. But we make daily hockey content on this channel, daily hockey streams during the playoffs and afterwards as well. And you'll want to be a part of this community. 110%. We'd love to have you, though, and if you do subscribe, big time love coming your way. But this will be for the Canadiens. Let me quickly get that. So let me know in the chat, yes, if the Habs bullhorn does work. Well, let me know. And that's the Habs one, and for the Vegas one, let me put that in now. So we're into the national anthems. We should be getting this game in a couple minutes' time. Just a little bit more to go. Just a little bit more to go. All right, this is Vegas. All right, it works. Nice, nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. And this is for the Golden Knights. So this is the Knights GIF. And there it goes. Let me know in the chat once again. Yes, you know that works. It should be good to go. Vegas and Montreal goal horns right then and there. Once we got some goals going, we'll begin the excitement of the goal horns going. I cannot wait, boys. I cannot wait. Good to see you guys coming in, though. 220 in this chat. TB2007 YouTube. Yes, hello. Good to see you. Heads up, sup. We got, who else we got in here? Jesse Presser coming by. Ava, Graviteh, God, Lofty, McDowell. We got Nate Wilson. Go Habs, go. Corixer, welcome. Wait a second. Brian, how is it going as well? Yes, this is a live stream. This is a live stream. All right, we're finally it's taken forever to get to the actual anthems itself, but we are now into the anthems. Finally, we have a few minutes to go, or just a couple more minutes to go until this game gets underway. I want to see some readies in the chat down below for Game 2, Habs versus Knights. I want to see ready in all caps if you are ready for Game 2. I know I am, but are you? Let me know. Let me know. Julia, good to see you. By the way, if you some people were saying where they're watching from, let me know in the chat as well after you get your readies in the chat, where you guys are cheering from, where you guys are watching the stream from. I want to know city, province, state, country, whatever it might be. Let me know where you guys are watching from, and we'll see where the viewers lie. Yes, Jeff Petry is playing. Jeff Petry is playing, which is great. Okay, Jeff Petry playing is huge. Jeff Petry playing is huge. He might still be possessed, but still, even possessed Jeff Petry is still a major positive for Montreal. Caden, what's going on? Also, Shazzo Studio. Yo, what's going on, Shazzo? Good to see you. Who remembers when Barzal played like last year? Anyone? Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I'm watching from Bruins Nation. Good to hear, brother. Good to hear it. Let me see here real quick. How's it going? Good to see you, Bruins Nation. Picks, go Knights, go Knights. Hey, if you want to get some go Knights, go. Absolutely within your reach. You can totally do it. I'm cheering for the Montreal Canadiens, but for Gold Knights fans in here, good luck tonight. We'll see how it happens, but stick in the live stream. Let's go, boys, for Habs versus Knights. It is here. We are ready to go, and we will be getting into it shortly. Once again, I want to see your final score predictions in the chat. I'm going 3-1 for the Montreal Canadiens. I'm going 3-1 Habs. Let me know your final score. Which team is winning this game? Habs or Knights? Let me know your thoughts right now. Do we have more people thinking the Knights will win or the Habs? We will see right here and right now. Let me know your final score predictions, though. Again, I'm going 3-1 Montreal. I'm going to say Vegas scores first, but Montreal storms back. Jeff Petry is in Game 2, though. And we will see the start of this epic Game 2 to this so far excellent conference finals series. Vegas is absolutely roaring right now, ready for the start of Game 2, and you guys better be as well. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you so much. Heads up for subscribing. Appreciate it. Can we get some heads up hype in the chat for y'all? And we are officially underway in T-Mobile Arena. Obviously, for people that are looking for the stream itself, you're not going to be able to find anything else on YouTube. This is the place to be. We'd love for you to stick around, though. I'll be trying to give as much entertainment and commentary as possible. But just say hello in the chat, get in this community, and get going. It's one you will not want to miss. It's one you will not want to miss, this stream for sure. But again, for the Montreal Canadiens, I'm hoping for a huge game. Hopefully we can see this series all tied up. Vegas started with an icing, and now Montreal and Vegas. Montreal in the offensive zone for a face-off here. And Deneau wins the battle. Gallagher from the left wing gets a shot there. Blocked in front by the Knights. And they'll get to it as Riley Smith collects it back. But some big changes for the Knights so far in this game. Nicholas Waugh suiting up as the first-line center. And on the third, Kolzar as well as the centerman. Vegas stretched thin on C. We'll see if that affects them in this game too. It likely will. And obviously Jeff Petry coming back from injury as well. Montreal with the advantage in terms of the health. We'll see if they can make the most of it today. But let's get some Go Habs go in the chat. Let's get some Go Knights go in the chat. Let me know who you're repping for. Get some chants going. And let's do this thing. Let's do this thing, baby. Oh yeah, they're absolutely popping off in Vegas. Absolutely. Let's get a sub. Hey, I'll get a sub for you, heads up. I'll put sub in the chat.
It's only a game.
Hey, thank you so much, NWT, for subscribing. Let's get some hype in the chat down below for them. Also, Julie Jane. Sup? Good to see you, Julie. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully having a great night. Iona and Annie Bunny says 3-2 Vegas. Montreal the face-off win. Now Jeff Petry with a shot there. That one ricocheting into the corner. Jeff Petry, though, healthy in this game. Also, Kim, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. But again, Jeff Petry, big-time addition for the Montreal Canadiens in this game, too. He took a slapper from the blue line there. but Vegas trying to control play as Mark Stone gets on the left wing. He'll play off the boards and a shot in front. A rebound there, but nobody could get to it in time. Kotkaniemi trying to get it across, but Petry gets the turnover. Petry now in deep, but Petry gets to it first. Petry now after it, and again, supplementing in this game for Brett Kulak. He comes in just in time after a heavy amount of controversy in the early warm-up. His eyes looking bloodshot, but looking rather fine so far in this game. Hey, Vardanzi all day. That means a lot, brother. That means a lot. Carol and Go Habs Go. Agreed. Get some Go Habs Go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ugh. Home for a big game. Now, Montreal started off pretty good in the first few minutes of the last game. They need to continue that onto the rest of the game, though, tonight. Nick Suzuki tries to go right through everybody, but gives it up. Weber, though, will connect to Toffoli, and now to Cole Caulfield. Caulfield now up through the center. He'll go across the boards with it, and the Habs look to control play, but it'll go across the boards for Vegas get after it. Carol Ann, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grab Gang. Can we get some Carol Ann hype in the chat down below? Good to have you, and thank you so much for giving this channel a chance. Also, April, welcome to the Grab Game. Good to have you as well. But now Vegas, tuck! A shot there saved by Carey Price. And the biggest test of the game so far, Price able to get after it and make the crucial stop. 18 minutes now to go in this first, and already some heavy action in this game too. Toffoli actually from the corner will glide it right up, push down to the blue line, played off by Sherratt. Now in deep on the other side, it'll find John Merrill, another addition for the Montreal Canadiens, but played and now gone off by Patrick Brown. Brown will leave it, trying to get there a shot by Holden, but a big block in front by Corey Perry. Playing it now behind the net is Patrick Brown. Coming right in, he'll steep it off to the other side. Now coming in is Nick Holden. Holden waits. A shot there from the blue line, and that one goes just wide. No rebound allowed, though. And Armia will get to it just in time and circle it back in the Vegas zone. Holden, though, gets it back and rifles it right up the gullets. It'll be played by Montreal now as Gallagher gets to it. On the right wing, loses the puck. Good defensive play by Carlson. And now Whitecloud with the responsibility. Turns it over. A play there. Trying to get that back was Lehkonen. But the Habs get to it first and get the turnover as well. Who wins the cup? Who you got? I would say Alon, the most likely team right now, would probably be Vegas. But, I mean, the Lightning and the Islanders, either team could definitely win the cup. I mean, Montreal still has a chance. Pretty wide open, I would say. Hey, famous goal horns coming in. You love to see it. Good to see you, man. Also, Kim, Go Habs Go, agreed. A tip there by Gallagher. That one just reaches wide. Edmonton, though, trying to go behind the Golden Knights net. It'll slide to Petry, but now to Lehkonen behind the Knights net here. He'll play it off. Good defensive play by the Knights, but not enough to secure it. It'll go to the blue line for Jeff Petry. Now to Dano. Dano will get a squeaker on net, but that one goes wide. Now after it is Josh Anderson. Anderson in front, and a rebound there, Petry, and a sliding save by Marc-Andre Fleury, making a 2009 vintage moment happen. Unreal. Sliding save by the Flower, and he'll cover it for the whistle. Looking like Fleury versus the Red Wings right there on that play. Unbelievable. Solid play, though, by the Habs drawn up, and Petry went all in. But Fleury, vintage on that one. And he slides just in time to get over. Oh, Petry's eyes are still bloodshot. Oh, my gosh. You can see on the bench. My goodness. He still looks like he's possessed right now. He still looks like he's possessed. Yes, famous goal horns is here. We got the goat in the chat. Sherratt sets it up on the blue line after the face-off win, puts it right off the corner boards though, and Marchessault will find it just in time. Mark Stone left it off, and the Habs took advantage. Sherratt now to Shea Weber, and he'll go right up the ice. Right through the other side. Risky play there by Kotkaniemi, but it'll be left off for the Golden Knights to retrieve it back. Sprinting right back ahead is Ben Sherratt. Almost triple teamed there, but able to get out of pressure. The Knights still trying to keep it along the blue line here. Played now by Waugh, but Kotkaniemi plays the physical body and gets it right up the ice. Some trouble though by the Montreal Canadiens to sustain pressure. They've given the puck up quite a bit early in this one, but still have the advantage in shots 4-1. A trickle shot there. That one ends up right in front of Weber to slap it off, but the Knights continue the pressure in the offensive zone. Played off by Kotkaniemi, and that will neutralize the attack for Vegas for just a little bit. But Petrangelo, though, not wasting any time, right up the ice, trying to get that as Kolzar. Kolzar leaves it off, but Petry gets back to it. Petry now through the center with those bloodshot eyes, looking demonic, but he still gets it in deep. It'll be tipped by Suzuki, and Caulfield gets the turnover back in front. Now another opportunity where the Knights get the turnover. Now a 4-on-2 for Vegas. On the other side, Tuck right on the left wing comes across. Yeah, Mark Wiss on the one-timer, and the Habs escape that crazy opportunity. But now Caulfield through the middle. Caulfield dangling. He'll get a shot there, saved by Fleury. But Caulfield and the Suzuki line trying to do everything here. Gustafsson across. He'll give it to nobody, and Vegas will go up with it. He'll find Alex Tuck. Now back to Coles are the shots, but off of Gustafsson's stick and into the stands. Crazy couple of minutes there between Montreal and Vegas. My goodness. Yes, no. Famous Goal Horns is the real go. The real go. But let me know in the chat down below, Vegas or Montreal. Who are you guys feeling to score the first goal? Who scores the first goal? Let me know your thoughts in the chat down below. Montreal or Vegas, put your predictions in the chat. Let me know your thoughts. Let me see. We almost had a bloodshot goal. Imagine. That would have been beautiful. That would have been beautiful. Scoring chances 2-1 in favor of Montreal so far. So far, the shot's 4-1 in favor of the Habs. I've never really got that personally, how a shot isn't a scoring chance. Like if it's on goal, you'd think it'd be a scoring chance, right? I guess not. Corey Perry, a spin move, tries to find Edmonton. Edmonton will just leave it off behind the Vegas nets, actually. Eric Stahl gets after it, puts it right in goal. Armia trying to fish it ahead, but Fleury, I think, got a poke check just in time. And now Corey Perry after it. Edmonton a shot. A rebound there. And they score! It's Armia! And the Habs strike first in game 2. Armia from the corner. The big open rebound. And Fleury couldn't get to that one in time. Lemieux! Armia! A great drawn-up play. The luck goes on their side, and Armia puts the Habs up 1-0. Let's go, baby! Big-time goal. Yes, sir. 5th goal of the playoffs for Armia, and that is exactly when they needed it. A 1-0 score for Montreal, and they strike first. Let's go. Go, Habs, go. Go, Habs, go. Go, Habs, go. Go, Habs, go! Let's go, baby. Let's go. My goodness. Big goal by Armia, boys. Big goal by Armia. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Absolutely love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Fleury got to do better than that. That is true. I mean, it was a wide open rebound. Oh, man. Lehkonen. That wasn't, I think that wasn't offside. It was something. He had a pretty good room though on that play, but left it off a little bit. Oh, some goals! Go Habs, go! Agreed. Let's go Habs. All right, Habs with a 1-0 lead. Let's go, baby. Why is your stream always ahead? Really? Hey, if it is ahead, Owen, you could just pause it and put it right where you're watching it. Like if I'm like 2 seconds ahead, you just pause the stream for 2 seconds and be pretty much good. All right, man, I'm feeling kind of stressed now. I'm kind of a little bit because Montreal's the 1-0 lead, but now you can kind of feel like Vegas might want to do something here to spark their team. We'll see though. I forgot to do this to say we were live. We are live. Canadiens versus Golden Knights, game 2. By the way, thank you guys so much for all the support. We're right now in commercial break, so I'll give a little bit of a breather for myself. I do need to get some sips, though. Thank you guys for the reminders there. We are live. Canadiens versus Golden Knights. Game 2 right now. Click on. All right. It's a much-needed commercial break, though. A much-needed commercial break because Man, Armia though. Armia, huge so far in the playoffs. We need to grab Selly. That's just my main one. That's my main one. I need to get some better Sellys though because there's so many good ones you could do with hockey. Newfie Joe, go Habs, go. You know it, brother. You know it. Let's go Habs. Let's go Habs, baby. The big Ranger thoughts on Gallant for the Rangers. I think he's a perfect fit. Perfect fit for the Rangers. He has a great two-way coaching style. He's turned guys that are good young NHL players into stars before. I think he's going to have a good influence on the Rangers overall, and I think it'll be the first team that he'll get the cup on. Let's hope. Stoner for the Knights. Hey, I see you. By the way, I want to see Vegas or Montreal. Who scores the first goal? Who said Montreal? Rich said Montreal. Ava said Montreal. ThinkPad said Montreal. Gabby said Montreal as well. Same thing with Brittany. Awesome goals. AJ said Montreal as well. Canucks score the first goal. Imagine if they were still playing regular season games. Honestly, the NHL should just do that for the. Oh my gosh, Petry, dude. Every time NBC shows a face-up on Petry, I just get scared to death. Like, let me know in the chat. Do we know what's going on, Petry? Is it just like bloodshot eyes or what? Hey, Riz, thank you so much for subscribing, brother. Can we get some Riz up in the chat down below? Lekin in a turnover. To the blue line, a shot there. Ricochet just wide. Gallagher, some good ideas there, but the execution not quite complete. Price will just sit and send it right across. That'll be a... Is that an icing? Blackhawks is the best. I think the Stars and the Kings ones are the best personally. Man, Lehkonen, honestly, he should have just put a backhand shot on net there after he got the turnover. I mean, Fleury was kind of flopping like a fish there. Let me also change the score, the shot count right now, because we're at 7-1 at the moment for the Habs. Big time start for them, boys. It's what you love to see. Hey, I'll say this. Can we also get some more Petry hype? Because again, maybe it's the Demon Powers. Maybe it's the... Oh, Caulfield almost got that. Caulfield on the left wing gets it back though. Suzuki now in the corner. He'll find Toffoli. Toffoli trying to put that. Oh, good play by Martinez to look after the puck. And he'll get the turnover. Petrangelo though in the offensive zone. He'll find Pacioretty. Pacioretty across in front of the save by Price. And the Habs just get it out. Suzuki... A weird pass there. Wah got to it, but Caulfield applies some pressure. Suzuki just manhandling Stone. And now going right in is Shea Weber. Some offensive pressure there, I guess, by the defense. But now Vegas goes the other side. Pacioretty slips it ahead. Now to Alex Tuch. Tuch some speed, trying to barrel his way through. Couldn't quite get past Shea Weber there. And the Knights will have to retreat in their own zone because of it. 11:50 now to go in this first. 1-0 lead by the Montreal Canadiens, boys. Let's go. Might be an eye infection, but I don't know how you play with that. Yeah, it has to be something like a... Oh, big rebound in front. Price got to it. Great defensive play by Kotkaniemi, I think, because that was a huge rebound. And the Golden Knights aren't able to make the most of it. Oh, Tuch almost dangling his way through everybody. Good game so far from the third line right winger. Carey Price will just stop it in his tracks. Ben Sherratt lifts it right ahead and pushes it now. Coming in is Josh Anderson. Anderson will circle around. He gets pressured a lot, but will find Armia on the other side. It'll be played right in front of the Golden Knights, but it's just some big forechecking here by the Habs, working out well. Eric Stahl goes right through like a rocket. He'll find Corey Perry. Perry now to Edmonton on the blue line will go. Some feistiness in front of the slot, and the Golden Knights look to get the most of it, but Corey Perry, a couple of moves, and a save by Fleury. Perry dangling his way through the slot. Vintage, looking like 26 years old. Olympic Corey Perry there, but could not complete it. If he elevated that puck, that might have been 2-0 Habs right then and there. Cornelius, you need to calm down. Talk, just a weird play there. Petry now with it. The Demon Eyes coming through, but Marchessault strips the puck off Lehkonen. Oh, Petry just collides with Smith, and we will see a penalty. The Demon Eyes going back to the box. It's the sin bin, and I guess Jeff Petry looking like he's going to his home. With those eyes, I'm like, seriously, I can't take him seriously. I can't take Jeff Petry seriously right now. The Demon Eyes going to the box, and Vegas goes in the power play. That was just an unnecessary penalty. I mean, it was pretty much interference there, and he blindsided Riley Smith. That'll be a power play for the Vegas Golden Knights, and it might be 1-1 right here, too. But the Demon Eyes, dude, he's in the penalty box. Bro, this man. Who is this guy? I don't even know. ZB, hello. Good to see you. Hey, Vaughn, appreciate it. But only 2 shots on goal so far for Vegas. They're looking to add to that counter and look to add to that score counter as well. 10 to go in this first and a big-time power play. Let's get some PK hype and some power play hype in the chat down below. If you're a Habs fan, get some PK hype in the chat, y'all. And they started off well. Byron goes right for the left wing and a shot there. Collides with Fleury, and he'll have to settle for the whistle. So far, so good by the Montreal Canadiens penalty kill. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I mean, that was a penalty. I don't know. Maybe the demon eyes were coming through for Petry. Oh, man. 1970. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Oh, man. Another face-off here. Another face-off win by the Montreal Canadiens. Shea Weber, some space. He unloads the bomb. But Fleury off the shoulder and into the stands. 1:46 to go in the power play. Only 14 seconds killed off, but so far some good positioning here by the Montreal Canadiens. Byron so far flawless in the face-off done as well. Not too shabby by this Habs team. Let's go, boys. Get it going. Mushroom for the Vegas Golden Knights, but hopefully for not too much longer. Another face-off win by Montreal as Shea Weber puts it now on the Vegas boards. Vegas has some trouble with it. Getting it now is Marc-Andre Fleury. Armia collides in with him, but getting after was Martinez afterwards, and Petry to Theodore. That was a weird pass, though, right off. But Theodore keeps it in. Stone, great passing play. Pacioretty, but great defensive play by the Habs for checking. I think that was Shea Weber getting the stick on it and forced the Vegas Golden Knights back to their own end. Mark Stone, still no shots in this power play for the Vegas Golden Knights. 50 seconds in. Price chops it along. It'll find Weber. A weird pass there, but no, gets it off the glass. It'll go to the blue line where Martinez settles it down. Now across for Waugh. Waugh behind for Stone. Stone now looking. Off the boards. Now to Theodore. Theodore now. Still with it. He'll find Pacioretty. Pacioretty! A shot and a save by Price. It'll go right in front of the slot as well. But a great diving play by Philippino. And it goes right back to the Vegas end. 42 seconds to go on the Vegas power play. And Deneau and the Habs coming up huge. Still no... Actually, I mean, it might have been a shot on goal, but if so, even only one so far for a minute and 30. Played out the boards here secretly by Smith. It'll go the other side. Marchessault. William Karlsson back to Pietrangelo. That one deflected. It'll go right to Price and played off. It'll find Merrill, but some trouble getting it out. Tuck to the other side. Now in front. Pietrangelo off the stick. Could not pull the trigger. But Tuck to Karlsson in the final seconds. Pietrangelo the shot and the save by Carey Price. 2 seconds to go on the power play. And the Habs keep coming up huge. Man, let's go. Let's go. Let's get some Go Habs going in the chat, boys. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Huge kills so far. Just one face-off away. Just one face-off away. R2! The God has appeared on our stream. Welcome, R2. Good to see you back, man. Welcome. Hope you're on a great night, a great week, a great month, a great life. And hello. Hope you're on a great night, man. Hope you're on a great night, legend. Just know we'll always be here for you. Always be here for you here. Now we're back to even strength, though. Big kill by Montreal, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Montreal getting it done, and Suzuki will officially put the stinker on that Golden Knights power play. We are back to even strength. 7:45 to go in this first. Montreal still the 1-0 lead, and coming right out of it was Suzuki. Weird play, though, as the Golden Knights get it back. Coming right off the boards was Carrier. It'll stay on side. Calls on a shot. Big block by Ben Sherrod. He lays the body out and comes up huge. Cole Caulfield some trouble on the boards. It'll go to the center, though. Suzuki almost, man. If he could have gotten that lucky bounce. Somehow still on side for Vegas. Holden just keeps it in. You could say he held the line. Wow, right up the boards now to Foley with a rocket of a speed boost. You'll find Suzuki, and they'll just get it in deep to Foley, the lone forechecker, just providing the body on a White Cloud. But Petry in the first line looking to do some work here. Petry some space. Now across, right in front! But Bryce laying out to get the save on White Cloud. Corey Perry getting it now out. He tried to get it to a teammate, but the line change wasn't quick enough. Thankfully for Vegas, that could have been a great chance for Yolar Hockey King, no, we'll miss you, man. We'll miss you. I'm heading to bed now, but I'll see you in the next one. Have an amazing night, everyone. And thanks, everyone, once again, for making this community amazing. 110%. We'll miss you, Hockey King. Hopefully, I mean, we would have wanted to stay a little bit longer, but good night, man, if you have to. Good night, man. Stanley Cup odds right now. Vegas leading minus 818. Montreal plus 1,700, according to points bets. I mean, Montreal could be making the series tied. We shall see. Obviously, a lot of game to play as Gallagher trying to get around now. Martinez, he does, but coming right back was Pietrangelo to get the stick on him. An amazing opportunity by Gallagher. Just a little bit more speed could have definitely helped, but almost deked out two defensemen there. Shea Weber right in back. He'll find Lehkonen. Lehkonen the shot. Rebound there again. He'll get after it. And a sprawling dive block. That was Brayden McNabb. And another great stick play by Weber. That would have been an opportunity for Kolesar point blank. So far, a ton of great chances. Block shots right now in favor of Montreal, 5-4. Anderson killing his way all the way through. He'll find Kotkaniemi. Kotkaniemi now in deep. Now back to Anderson, but Shea Theodore gets, or doesn't get the last laugh. Good play. Now Byron in front, but Kotkaniemi the tip. That one went way wide. Edmonton, another shot. That one in front. A couple of opportunities. Some big blocks by Vegas so far. But it keeps in the blue line. Kotkaniemi for Sherratt. Putting his way all the way through. He'll find the other side for Byron. Now Sherratt again. Now back to Byron. Byron in. Looking for the pass. Sherratt the shot. That one off Fleury's pad. And the end mark gets Vegas some extra breaths. Breaths? It'll be an icing though, so Vegas still will have some work to do. But man, this start has been wonderful. Wonderful by the Montreal Canadiens. I mean, it's been a good hockey game, but the Montreal Canadiens have been excellent. The past couple minutes haven't been the greatest. They have allowed some shots, but I've noticed a lot. Vegas has had to do a lot of backhand shots. Vegas just hasn't been getting real opportunities or real prime ones so far. And Carey Price so far, and the solid chances have been saving every single one of them. Shots, as far as I could tell in the last part, was 10-4. So let me update that real quick. But again, they limited them to like 2 shots on the penalty kill. That is miraculous. That is miraculous. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm so happy with this start by Montreal. So happy by this start by Montreal. Edith, let's go Knights. Hey, respect. Hopefully we'll see you stick around the rest. Golden Knights fans, Habs fans, whoever you're cheering for, you guys are welcome with these streams. Good to see you though, Edith. And good luck tonight. And yes, I am cheering for Montreal, Sergeant. But yeah, we're in commercial break, so I'm gonna rest my voice a little bit, y'all. I'm gonna rest my voice a little bit. Tristan, why did Petry's eyes look like they were bleeding? We don't know. I don't think yet, really, Tristan. I mean, from what it could look like, maybe there was like some. I don't know if there's an eye infection again, because Petry is playing in this game. He was a game time decision and was ruled healthy enough to play this game, which means that he's okay. But his eyes still look like he came from HE double hockey sticks, or he came from the Doom video games, pretty much. Like, that's the only real explanation. And I don't really know what it is, or it could be. Maybe it's just bloodshot eyes. Maybe he just didn't get any sleep or something. I don't really know. I can just imagine, though, Petry's just in his Vegas hotel room just, like, watching The Office for 4 straight days, and he's just bloodshot. One thing that I didn't really see though was like I didn't really see anybody commenting about like bloodshot eyes or anything in practice earlier, from what I could tell. Maybe they just didn't have access to him real up and close, I guess. But I only really saw this being talked about and being a thing in the pregame skate in this game. So I don't know. Maybe did some. Rob with the 2. Everybody in the chat want to see some Rob hype. We're an absolute legend. March is so okay. Thank you so much, Rob. Oh my goodness, that's a cool emote as well. Thank you so much for the 2 supporting the stream. My goodness, what a goat! What a goat! Unbelievable. Can we please get some Rob hype in the chat? If anybody deserves it, it is absolutely Rob. Absolutely Rob. Yolar Mia scored the Canadiens goal, Juicy. Good to see you back in here today. We also got Mad Mike Sports coming by. We got 1978 Brandon here. We got Owen coming by. Rob. We got Owen Gamer. Edith. We got Brittany, Rich, Donna DeFord, Tristan here, Bruins Nation. Awesome goals. We also got WVR subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing, brother. I've seen you in the past few streams. I mean, I think you were probably subscribed before. If you weren't, welcome to the crowd game. Great to have you in here. Thanks so much for the donation and all that earlier, man. 100%. Is Caulfield overrated? It depends on who you talk to. Some people underrate him. I think a lot of people overrate him as well. It goes both ways. I think most people see him as he should be. He's been a good player in the playoffs, considering his age and considering his size. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Oh, getting it now. A 2-on-1 carry across. But Petry, the demonic stick, coming through early in this first. It's not just the eyes. It's the demonic stick coming through. He obtained it. Skoden with the 279. Hey, Grav, let's go, Habs. Colleen says hello. Thank you so much. Going over another nation on a long line of nations. My goodness, absolutely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. 100% Skoden, unbelievable, and hello, Colleen. Absolutely appreciate both. My goodness, always love seeing that demonic Jigglypuff coming by the chat. 100%. Thank you so much, Skoden. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Let's get some Skoden hype in the chat down below, guys. You guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. By the way, I want to shout out to the people that were giving some shouts to Rob. We got Bruins Nation, Rich, Cornelius, Juicy, also Owen Gamer, Brittany, ThinkPad. Thank you guys for shouting out the real ones. And you guys are real ones, let's be real. Face-off win. Now Jeff Petry looks to uncork the demonic shot, but Caulfield back to Toffoli, and they score! Tyler Toffoli! Lemieux! And it's 2-0 in game 2. Tyler Toffoli! 2-0 Montreal! Deuces! 9 for Vegas! What a great setup by Cole Caulfield and Marc-Andre Fleury. Left speechless. What a play by Caulfield. What a play by Caulfield, man. He faked the shot, just a silky, simple pass. And that first line strikes again. Tyler Toffoli. Let's go, baby. It's 2-0. Let's get some Toffoli hype in the chat down below. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely love to see it. 2:57 to go in the first. Wine front. That was shot by Pacioretty, but another big block by Arturi Lehkonen. Theodore to Pietrangelo. Back to Theodore. A pass across, but Pacioretty not there. Nobody home in front. It'll go to the blue line here as Pietrangelo to Theodore again. Theodore now a shot. That one blocked in front. Montreal's been blocking a ton of chances so far. Just another example of that. And they get it back down to Marc-Andre Fleury. Get some Go Habs Go. Get some Toffoli hype in the chat. Let's go, Montreal. Absolutely beautiful. Caulfield and Jeff Petry with the assist. The demonic demon comes through in game 2. Let's go. Petry, the demon strikes again. Unbelievable. Can we get some demon hype in the chat down below for Jeff Petry getting on the board? The demon eyes, man. This is too perfect. This is too perfect. Vegas is about to score 3 goals right here. Vegas is about to score 3 goals right here. Not only was it Toffoli, it was Caulfield and demonized Petry getting it done. Let's get some demon hype. Demon hype for a legend. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man, Jeff Petry. Dude. Oh man. Oh, great play by Alarmia. Looking for a second. Can't blame him. I'm having way too much fun tonight. Oh my goodness. What a start by the Montreal Canadiens, and they've answered so far in Game 2. The Demonized puts it right on Fleury. I'm just going to call Jeff Petry the Demon from now on. I'm just going to call him the Demon from now on. The Demon looks to defend here. Edmonton, though, gets after it, chops it right across the left boards, and Vegas goes right back to it. Martinez flips it right ahead, though, to nobody as Marchessault couldn't get there quick enough, and another icing against the Vegas Golden Knights. 1:07 to go in this first. Man, the Demon better get another point in this game. He's on the bench, looking like his Demon self. Unbelievable. What a goat. What a goat. Oh, yes. Let me put it in the score. Thank you guys for letting me know. I was too wrapped up on the Demon getting it done. 2-0, boys. Let's go. Oh, man. Face-off window for Vegas. They gain control, but Caulfield some good forechecking pressure. Pietrangelo forced to get into the neutral zone, but Marchessault not there quick enough. Shea Weber crosses it back for Ben Sherratt. Now up right ahead for Nick Suzuki. Suzuki putting it down was to Foley. Now to Caulfield on that right wing. It'll be played off. Good play by Suzuki. Suzuki to the blue line. And a shot there, tipped by Foley. Thank you so much, though, Brad, for subscribing. Let's get some Brad hype in the chat down below. Absolutely appreciate it, brother. Caulfield coming right in. We'll try to pass it to Foley, but nobody was there at all. And we got 30 seconds to go in this opening frame. Braden McNabb, right at the left wing. Played now by Vegas. Jeff Petry, back in front. Suzuki will get it right ahead. Looking like they're just wasting time and trying to go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead. I mean, who can blame him? The Demon getting the puck back. He finds Edmondson. And right up the ice, Lehkonen gets the tip. They'll be playing in the neutral zone. One last rush here for Montreal. Gallagher right in the shot. Saved by Fleury. A rebound there, but they can't get to it in time. And we'll see the first intermission. Chris, thank you so much for subscribing as well, brother. But we got a 2-0 lead going into the second. Game 2, some heavy action. And the Demon out there on the ice talking with the refs, trying to force the ATW Hockey 6 power on those referees to get some good calls. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Let's go, Montreal. What a start. Let's get some Go Habs Go. Unbelievable for the Montreal Canadiens. Oh my goodness.
It's only a game.
Oh.
Why you have to be mad?
Wait, why am I here? Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm gonna get some weight. Why am I here? Hype in the chat down below. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Oh my goodness. And Edith. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing. I know you know I'm rooting for the Montreal Canadiens, but I appreciate Golden Knights fans coming in here. I mean, I like the Golden Knights too. I'm cheering for Montreal, but I like the Golden Knights quite a bit too. They're one of my favorite teams in the NHL. They go on to go to the Stanley Cup final. Most likely I'm going to be rooting for them in the final two, so we'll see what happens. Oh man, Montreal 2-0. Unbelievable. Hey, Brittany, absolutely appreciate it. Watching is better than watching the game. Love that a bunch. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. With his family in the stands, that's awesome. Yes, that is true, Quinn. That is true. Man. Brad, I'm from Carp, Ontario. Hey, not bad, Brad. Oh my gosh. Sorry for that. I like that Kraken profile picture. I got my Kraken hat right, actually, I got my Kraken hat right here, baby. Let's go Kraken. Let's get Kraken. Whatever you want to say, whatever you want to do. And I'm also wearing my Kraken shirt. Let's go. Oh man, that first period though was magical. Was straight magical. Ty Jerome, go Habs. Agreed. Let's go Habs, baby. Let's go Habs.
It's only a game.
Clay T, go Habs, go as well. Let's go Habs. Eric, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Ground Gang. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. Whether you're a Knights or a Habs fan, whatever it might be, you guys are welcome on these streams. Good to have you guys. And also, whatever that is pronounced, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. I need a breather. Just saying. I need a breather right now. Thanks, Grav, for always making me laugh. Times are tough right now, so I want to say thanks for making me laugh. No problem, Patrick. Thank you for being here, man. I mean, times have been tough for everybody. Do not worry. For me as well. Good to have you in here, though, Patrick. Making my day.
Why you
Love
have to be mad?
you, Brian. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Grav Gang. All right, boys. We're in the first intermission. So I want to know in the chat for you guys. I have 3-1 Mon Vegas right now. I have 3-1 Vegas. But I want to know for you guys. Let me put the light down a little more. Oh, not that much. Holy crap. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Not that much. Light, are you going to stop sucking? I appreciate that. There we go. Okay. Can I bring this down without turning it off? There we go. That's a little bit. I still the right side of my face. I'm trying to get this a little more. That should be better. But how are we doing, boys? How are we doing? 2-0 Montreal. 2-0 Montreal. You absolutely love to see it. Still got 165 absolute goats on this stream. Thank you guys for coming by. Whether you're a Habs or a Golden Knights fan, great to spend this time with y'all. Hope you're having a great night. We got the Demon, Jeff Petry, out here living his life. Actually, I will say this. What if Jeff Petry was just a demon from hell all this time, and then he finally just had enough and started to finally show his true self? Honestly, he's came out, and I really do need to support him. He's been fantastic tonight. The demon has come and is slayed, and I'm just hoping that continues. Yeah, exactly, Maddie. So I want to know in the chat down below. I was gonna ask something. I want to know in the chat down below for you guys. With it being 2-0 Montreal, right now in the first intermission, what are your guys' new score predictions? I'm still gonna keep 3-1. I learned my lesson after yesterday. I'm still gonna keep 3-1, but I want to know for you guys, what's your new score predictions? I want to know your thoughts in the chat. Again, we're still gonna go 3-1 Montreal. We'll see if it happens. I have a good feeling, boys. We bless the jersey, and it should be good. Let's get to 200 likes. Agree. We're 24 away. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Hey, we're at 37,420. Beautiful. 37,420. Can we get some nice in the chat down below? 420 every day, baby. Every day. Hey, Jeff Petry probably agrees. Surgeon, go Habs, go. Go, agreed. Let's go Habs. Mirza, go Habs, go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Elise Montreal. I will bet though. $100,000. We will see 5,000 power plays in the start of the second period for the Habs, and it's just gonna be done for the Vegas Golden Knights. It's gonna be like 15,000 to 0 for the Golden Knights or for the Habs, and it's just gonna be terrible for Vegas. And I'm just sad. It'll be so many goals. It'll be more goals than the NHL scored in total ever throughout the entire history of every team combined. But it's just the way it has to be. Demon Eyes Petry does not expect anything less. So get out there, boys. I want to see at least probably about 1,400 goals for Cole Caulfield. I think that's pretty realistic. And yeah, that's the game plan. Execute, guys. And if it's don't even think about doing 14. Don't even think about doing 14,000. Don't even think about it. 15,000 or bust. Come on, boys. Come on. Chop X, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some Chop X hype in the chat down below? Welcome to the Grav Gang, and thanks so much for giving this channel a chance. 5-4 in OT, Montreal wins. Knights come out firing in the second period. Things stay neutral in the third. Maybe a goal from each, and then the Habs win overtime on a Nick Suzuki goal. Oh, please, Juicy. If we say Nick Suzuki OT winners, ooh. Not even just one for against Toronto. 2. You love to see it. Subs are so off. That's what it's telling me right now, Graviteh. That's what it's telling me right now. 37,420. Anything can happen, but I think them stupid Vegas will come back. Then 2-2 no C. Okay, I see you. Petry exorcism in progress during intermission. Yeah, they're doing like rituals around Jeff Petry. Jeff Petry's like I think what happened was Jeff Petry told the entire Habs team they'll have a special place down there if they don't show up today, which honestly, it's worked. I'm just saying, when you threaten human beings and say, hey, you might be in eternal despair and doomed forever, I think they might play a little bit better. And honestly, if I was a coach, I mean, I would want my demonic I would want my demonic player as well, at least one on my team, because it brings that edge, it brings that character that you badly need in locker rooms. I think Jeff Petry might be the best locker room player in the league. Change my mind. Change my mind. I'm a Canucks fan, but go Habs because Vancouver is in the playoffs. Yeah, that's a tough team for sure. Hopefully we'll get back after next year. Or after this year. But, I mean, it will be interesting. That Pacific Division, because we are getting back to the normal divisions, right? So that Pacific Division is looking terrible. It'll be Vancouver, Los Angeles, Anaheim, Seattle, Vegas, San Jose, not Arizona, because they'll be in the Central Division. I think I'm missing a team, but that's not good. That's not good at all. And I mean, Vegas will be the one team that's like, oh, this is obviously a really good team. Vancouver could definitely get in. Seattle, I mean, with that division that Seattle will be going into, they have a real shot at making the playoffs, I think. So we'll see. Let me know in the chat down below, though, for you guys. Yes or no, for just some more intermission questions. Do you guys see Seattle Kraken making the playoffs in year one? I want to know your thoughts on that, guys, because I think for Seattle in that division, I mean, I've always said they could be like a borderline playoff team right in the thick of things, but in that Pacific, I mean, there's not that many great options, really. They're all performing a ritual in the locker room with Petry converting them all. Exactly, Chikuma. Exactly. It might be a little bit of a bloodbath in there, but it's what needs to happen. It is what needs to happen. Oh my goodness. Vegas gonna start firing and put a huge amount of shots on net. Few will slip by, and Price can't save them all. Actually, that reminds me. I need to see what were the final shot counts after that first, so I can get them back in line. It was 12-4. All right, so Montreal had 12, Vegas had 4. Not too much of a change. We got about 5 to 8 minutes to go in this first intermission. I think we will see a heavy second period, but let me know in the chat again what you guys see being the final score after this 2-0 Habs lead. We'll see what they can do after it, though. Let me see here real quick. I'm gonna make a tweet real quick. Give me a second. I'm trying to think of it right now. The eye drops really have worked. Honestly, Colin, I would 100% agree. Leonard is heck again. I'm annoyed. Chicago trade him. That is also true. I mean, as a backup for Fleury, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, right? Andrew, Vegas missing their first line center and their lines look messed up. Looks good for the Habs. Yeah, that's I think that's been a big factor. I mean, Nicholas Waugh, I like the guy. He's a pretty decent bottom six guy, but as a first line center on a conference final team, even if the Habs are less competent, I think, in terms of the roster than Vegas, that's something that Montreal should expose, and they obviously did in this first period. Man, but that first period, dude, that was so good. I wish the divisions would remain the same. I would move Vegas to the Central and put Seattle in the West. I think Arizona being the Central makes more sense than Vegas, but we'll see. I mean, that could also work if they have to move them eventually. I'm just staring at the picture, though. I'm just staring at the picture of Petry. I'll put my thing up real quick. Let me put in my window capture. So I'm going through the drafts of my tweet real quick, and let me just see in the chat. Caption this photo. Let me know your caption titles, and I'll read the best ones out. But for this, dude, this is so funny. How is he playing right now? This guy is straight out of Demon Academy. Oh my gosh, so good. I mean, I don't know what's in that Gatorade. It might be demon juice, but I mean, I'll take 5. Maybe 6. Tuck should be the number 1 seed. Agreed. I'm calling it now. Vegas aren't going to do crap. They can't get anything on net without a penalty. I mean, You're not wrong, but they didn't even get that many shots on net with the power play, Big Canadian. Like, I think they got like 2 shots on goal in that power play at most, I think. So not even that. Oh, Ian, just a quick FYI, the eyes of Petry are actually full of blood. Blood vessels are not fully healed, and with time, it will go away on its own. Go Habs, go. Yeah, that's what I was kind of expecting, Ian. Thank you so much for that, though. Thank you so much for that. Hey, Yvonne, that's amazing. That's amazing. The Habs had to go to, or had to be the #1 character team in the playoff, in the league. I mean, with demonized Jeff Petry, they have to be up there. That is true. That is true. Gabe, go Habs, go. Agreed. Let's go Habs, baby. Let's go Habs. We got about 5 minutes to go. Let's get some go Habs go in the chat. Go Knights, go. Let me know once again who you guys are cheering for. I'll have a chill night tonight, but I'm feeling some more Habs action in a second. I'm hoping that they'll have a good start of the second as well. They can't let up though. This is still a Vegas team. Even missing Chandler Stevenson and having Nicholas Wazzer first line center. Even with that, they still need to keep the gas pedal going. Oh my goodness, no. All right. I think you're right. I think you're right, Colin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. Okay, you know what my tweet's gonna be? You know what my tweet's gonna be? Alright, yeah, Colin has inspired this. Colin has inspired this. So this is gonna be my tweet. I'm just gonna put this. I'm just gonna put these 2 pictures. I'm just gonna be these 2 pictures back to back. Emperor Palpatine and Jeff Petry. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Thank you, Colin, for the inspiration. That is premium content. That is premium content. Actually, let me just check if I can find a better picture for that, because that's real good. That's real good. Dude, I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, I saw on Twitter as well. They let me see. Where did I find it? Okay, this coming from Maxime. This is also really good. This is also really good. So this Petry hat trick confirmed. It's got Anakin from Revenge of the Sith. Yes, absolutely. Look at this. That's kind of. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to see my window capture. Thank you so much. Accidental aim by with a 5. If Montreal does the thing, I'll buy Suzuki. Ooh, okay. I like that. I like that. Thank you so much, Accidental. Can we get some Accidental hype in the chat down below? Thank you so much for the 5, man. Unbelievable. And honestly, you probably should get it anyways. Like a Suzuki jersey, that's a go move right there. That's a go move. That's still funny though. That's still funny. I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go unsend tweets. Let me do this one. Let me do this one. All right. Now I'm just gonna send it out. Okay. Now the tweet should be out. Now the tweet should be out. By the way, follow me on Nathan Graviteh if you haven't already. And we should be getting about it in the second period in a couple minutes time. Let me put a caption for this. Jeff Petry unlocked demon mode. That's all I gotta say. Actually, Jeff Petry unlocked Sith mode. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's amazing, though. I love that so much. I love that so much. How are you guys doing, though? We got 170 in this chat. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying today. Thank you so much, Accidental Aimbot, for the $5, brother. Appreciate it. Okay, so, I don't watch Star Wars. That is, I mean, anybody can do whatever they want, but that is a mistake, Flyers fan. I would watch the first 3 originals, then Revenge of the Sith, and then watch The Mandalorian. To get you caught up on the good stuff, and also Clone Wars if you want to go deep diving. Hey Carter, good to see you back again. No problem. Good to see you in the stream. Good to see the Habs. Yes, the Habs are up, baby. The Habs are up big time. Oh, by the way, have you seen Carter the Jeff Petry stuff? Because you do need to do it if you haven't. Librarians will make you talk really well and then give you the evil Petry look. Petry looks like he's possessed. Exactly, Yvonne. Exactly. That's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I thought too. Can you guess my favorite player besides Kane? Ooh. Besides Kane. So you probably go for more of a skilled player. I'm going to say Elias Pettersson as a wild guess, Bardownsy. All right, so we are about to start in the second period. I want to know in the chat down below for you guys. For you guys right now, who scores the next goal in this game? Vegas or Montreal? Who scores next? Let me know your thoughts and get some Go Habs go in the chat. Get some Go Knights go in the chat. Let's go, baby. Big time middle frame. And let's hopefully see this game tied. Let's hopefully see this game tied. I'm hoping so. If you are new, though, hit that subscribe button. Stick in the live streams, and let's do this thing. I want to stick in here for all the entertainment and all the craziness, though. All of it right here and right now. Bring back an NHL review. I mean, I definitely could. The problem is, it's just like it takes me like 4 days to make those videos, but maybe during the offseason I could get it back. Dano, though, starts the second period with possession. Back behind the net, he screeches it forward. Now given off by him to Lehkonen. Lehkonen barrels his way through. He'll find Gallagher. Gallagher now with some physical play, just driving himself away from any opposition. A shot by Dano, but off a stick of Pietrangelo and into the net. Already 30 seconds in, but already some good action in the second. You love to see it, baby. You love to see it. Let's go, Habs. Get some Go Habs go in the chat. Get some Go Nuts go in the chat. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. Matt Barzal, that's not a bad choice. That's not a bad choice as his second favorite. Big face-off here. Kolzar and Kotkaniemi, and Kolzar gets the advantage. Of course, a winger that's been placed in the third-line center group tonight. But now Kolzar trying to go all the way through. Kotkaniemi some defense, but Kolzar still has some speed. Kolzar all the way through, keeps his body going. Now in the corner, played out by Pacioretty, and a big block again by Ben Sherratt. Sherratt's been huge with the block shots in front of the net. But the Knights keep it going in behind the corner. Stone trying to, or Pacioretty trying to play it off. Coles are some physical play, but Shea Weber gets that loose puck. Pacioretty, though, getting right after him. They'll try to kick it to the blue line, but Kotkaniemi, good positional play. I'm almost having hiccups right now, sorry. Almost having hiccups. We're good, though. We're good. Hopefully in this second period, the Habs momentum continues. So far it has, but there's been a little bit of scariness. The Knights have gotten possession back quite quickly, though, throughout a couple of times in this second period. The Habs need to keep up the patience. They need to keep up the speed, though. The Knights looking not too bad to start the middle frame. Tuck trying to go all the way through. Carey Price will get the puck first. Played off by Edmonton just in time, and now Jeff Petry, the Demon Eyes, coming back up in the game and gets possession back to Edmonton. Let's get some more Petry. Let's get some more Demon hype in the chat down below. Hopefully we get some more of Demon than Jeff tonight, because so far the Demon's been very, very good. Trying to get that in front to Caulfield. That pass not complete. Good play by Carey to get the stick on it. That could have prevented a goal right there. Carey Price, a weird play, left it off, but nobody was there. Looking to get back to it is Patrick Brown. By the way, is Thomas Nosek injured? Because I haven't noticed him in the last few games for Vegas. Carrier, though, back in deep, now behind the Habs net. Barrels way through. Leg saved there by Carey Price, but kept on the blue line by Pietrangelo. And a shot there, and a glove save by Carey Price. Flash in the leather. Amazing vision and hand-eye coordination by 31. 17:32 to go in this second as well. Vegas looking not too bad to start out this second period. Definitely storming their way through. Getting some shots on net now. But Montreal needs to get some more face-off wins. That was crucial in the first period. And hasn't quite been there so far. Habs, let's make this game 3-0. Agreed, Surgeon. Agreed. Let's get some 3-0 hype in the chat, boys. Let's get some 3-0 hype in the chat. I'm feeling the good vibes for the second, even though it hasn't been great so far. That is a good face-off win, though, by Montreal. Dano gets barreled right in the middle of the ice. Perry trying to keep it going, but just getting after that pass for the retrieval is Riley Smith. Now finding it is Alex Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo very offensively involved so far these first few games, at least. A lot of offensive zone rushes for him. That will go out of the Montreal zone just barely. Sherratt and Pietrangelo, a little bit of talking there. Perry will get a tip there, but Marc Giroux gets to it again, and Vegas gets another retrieval. Right now, the shots 12-6 in favor of Montreal. I was shooting them 2-1. You love to see it, but keep it going, boys. Do not let up. Do not let up at all. Armia, a little bit of space there, but Kolzar gets back to him perfectly, and now coming up, Pacioretty off the post. Max Pacioretty is doing everything but score in this series. Unbelievable chance. Patches almost getting on the board. Oh my goodness. That stretch pass is unbelievable. Kolzar, Pacioretty, now Stone! But the price is right. And he makes the save. That first, actually, it's Kolzar as the center on that one. Maybe because of the line not getting out there completely, but that was an interesting play. Patry and Stone, the two big-time wingers for Vegas, getting great chances. Thank you so much for subscribing, whoever you are, however you pronounce it. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Great to have you. Man, that post shot by Pacioretty. Imagine he scored that one and put them within one. That would have been story time right there almost. Yeah, exactly. Almost retribution for the trade. Imagine you're Max Pacioretty though, and you have that chance to score against your former team, but it's just inches away. Oh man, Gallagher almost getting alone all by himself, but just off his stick. And we'll see an icing against Vegas here. Shots at the moment 12-7. Thomas, thank you so much for subscribing, you beauty. Let's get some Thomas hype in the chat down below. Welcome to the Grav Gang, man. Thanks so much for giving this channel a chance. Absolutely. We also have Riley Rue for subscribing. Riley, welcome to the Grav Gang. 100% appreciate it. Hope you're having a great night as well. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Riley and Thomas, get some hype in the chat for those guys, those beauties. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah, Price has been real good so far in this game. Let me update the shots right now just before we get some more action here. 7 for Vegas now as they pile on 3. Montreal hasn't had a shot so far in this second period. They have had some pressure, but not enough to sustain. Vegas especially trapping the neutral zone quite effectively, but the Demon right up the ice, trying to get that with Suzuki, but Carrier gets to it just in time. Good defensive plays there by the bottom 6 in Vegas. Getting after those, Patrick Brown. Now after it is Marc-Andre Fleury. He'll give it across, finds friend Brandon McNabb. He'll try to go all the way up for Brown, but a good play by the Habs D-core to settle it down as it finds Kotkaniemi now right up the ice, but that'll be an icing against Montreal, and Martinez gets back to it first up. First come, first serve. There's been quite a bit of offensive opportunities that could have been made by Montreal. The defense has been a little bit slow so far in this second, but the neutral zone has been a big cause of effect. Not a lot of speed, not a lot of quick transitions, and not a lot of good decision making so far. That's been a crucial part, though, of the first period success. They'll need to definitely bolster that and get back to that game in this second period. Hypersonic, we need Tatar back and we need a Suzuki goal. We need Islanders, not Tampa. That is true. That is true. I mean, if we can see a Suzuki goal, I'd love that. Merrill after the face-off win, back to Sherratt, right up the blue line, and keeping that was Martinez. Brilliantly now, here comes William Carrier. Carrier behind the Habs net. The Habs defense, not enough. Pietrangelo, back across, that was shot from Martinez, a rebound, and they missed the net! And 4-string Joe with the $5 donation. Oh my goodness. Can we get some Joe Ive in the chat below? And they score! Wait, what? And it didn't go? No! Wait. Did Price make that save? No! No! Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to see this again. And it didn't go! Martinez missed the net! It could be 2-2 right now, but Dreamland ain't appearing for the Vegas Golden Knights. 14:38 to go in this second. Unbelievable luck for the Montreal Canadiens. Petry post shot, and Martinez misses the net. I'm pretty sure he missed the net. I didn't look like Price got a chunk of it. I mean, even if he did get a piece, it didn't seem like it was that substantial. Another shot there in front. Montreal locking in, but Fleury comes up to get the test solved. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think if you guys can confirm, I'm pretty sure Martinez missed the net there. From the angle, at least, that NBC showed. Maybe they showed a different one for you guys. It looked like he missed the net. But he might have gotten like maybe a tip by the pad. Either way, how Montreal at least has Vegas scoreless right now is tomfoolery. Tomfoolery. Thank you so much, Joe, for the 5. Absolutely appreciate it, man. Absolutely appreciate it. How did he not score? How did he not score? I don't know. I don't know. Face-off win, Armia! Man. Face-offs won so far 18-10 in favor of the Montreal Canadiens. Was that a face-off violation? Eric Stahl looking for something different here. I guess we'll see another face-off here. Armia in the face-off dot with King and Kolzar. Come on, Armia. Come on, Armia. And the Knights get it done. Kolzar, to give him credit, though, has been real good in the face-off dot so far. Not too bad. One of the better ones for the Vegas Golden Knights for sure. White Cloud, though, trying to barrel his way all the way through. Armia, the heavy defensive. What? That's a penalty? Oh, give me a break. Soft as heck. What? Bro. Really? Is that, would it be tripping then? If it was tripping, then maybe. Holding soft S-O-F-T. Are you kidding me? That was soft as heck. That was soft as heck. Tripping, maybe. But holding? Are you kidding me? Vegas will go in the power play here. Can we get some L's in the chat for that? What was that? What was that? Or W's. L's or W's. Whatever you're thinking. Whatever you're thinking. Power play here for the Vegas Golden Knights, and the Montreal Canadiens need to get business done here. Tuck will get it right in. Now off the corner. He'll go all the way through, putting all his effort into it. They'll be squeaked out, though, and they get it back down the ice. Big clear there by the Montreal Canadiens. Now Alex Pietrangelo gets to it now. Pietrangelo back up the ice. Swiftly. Tuck. Now to Smith, but they give it away, and the Habs come up again, but shorthanded to Foley. Will just glide back in the neutral zone, away some more seconds out the clock. 1:13 to go now in the man advantage, and right back down to the Vegas end to Foley with a huge hit on Pietrangelo. Haymakers in Las Vegas tonight. You don't need to see any UFC. It's happening here at T-Mobile Arena. But they keep the play going, and nobody on the blue line for Marchessault's pass. Right back down to the ice. 52 seconds to go. Big clear so far, or big kill so far, the Montreal Canadiens, but they need to keep it going. Mark Stone dances his way through in the offensive zone now, giving it back. Wah wasn't prepared for that pass, but he'll get it to Martinez. Martinez now for the right wing. Keeps it going patiently. Will give it off, but a great defensive play by Danault. It'll go to the blue line, though, unfortunately. Theodore back. Now to Pacioretty. Looking for retribution. A rebound there for Stone. And another one for Martinez. But it keeps in the blue line here for Theodore. Chaos in front of the nets. Theodore. Martinez. He broke his stick. He'll need a new one after that one. Theodore to the blue line with 12 seconds to go. Pacioretty. Looking for options, doesn't have many. He'll go for the right wing. Now to Theodore. Theodore the shot, rebounds, and they miss. Pacioretty whipped on the pass, and the power play is over. Pacioretty, all he could do was get a whiffler on net, and he couldn't score the goal. 2-0 for Montreal. Coming right in, though, Carrier, some speed, saved by Price, keeping his flawless game intact. Right in front of their shot by Carey. That one will go off the boards, ricochet off the glass, and Foley will play it out for a little bit of a line change here. No line change from Harold though. Thank you so much for grabbing. Montreal. There's been some that Petry chance, man. He should have scored there. How Petry hasn't scored is unbelievable. I mean, that was a great save by Carey Price, but Petry had nothing on that shot. How do you have nothing on that shot? Like, are you kidding me? You should have something on that shot. Dude, he just whiffed on it. He just whiffed on it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude. Oh my. How do you do that? How do you do that? Can we get some L's in the chat for Max Pacioretty? Can we please get some L's in the chat for Max Pacioretty today? Oh my goodness. I think Nick Suzuki has been a little bit better, personally. Just a little bit better. Cameron? Hey, it was pretty good. Pretty good so far. Montreal's winning. What's not to like? What's not to like? Oh, we're in commercial break now. Satsuki, go Habs, go. Agreed, let's go Habs, baby. Let's go Habs, baby. Nobody wants the Habs in the finals. The Habs will have no help from the refs. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Nobody wants the Habs in the finals. I mean, I would not complain if the Habs are in the finals. But like, if you're the Vegas Golden Knights, you've had 2 power plays so far, 2 unbelievable power plays so far, and nothing. How? With those chances, I'm just saying, if Yoler had the chances that Petry had in this game, he'd have 4 goals by now. 4 goals. L as a Knights fan. I mean, Golden Knights fans, Habs fans, whoever you're cheering for, L should go to Petry because it's just not a good game, Joe. Just not a good game. Thank you so much for the no-no, though. Appreciate it, man. Somebody was asking for a sub updates before we get back into the play here. Right now we're at 37,424. Let me update that real quick. Oh, man. Face-off so far for Nick Suzuki, 77% on the line for tonight. What a goat. You love to see it. Petry's missing nets and whiffing on pucks, and Suzuki's just doing it all. Vegas has gotten off pretty well in the shot department, but now Josh Anderson, a one-on-one. Anderson comes away through between the legs, but could not put it home. He goes right between the Vegas net. Hopefully he's all right. He just collided heavily with the post, but no goal in that play. Coming up, though, on the other side is Carlson. Played off by Demon Eyes, and he'll get it up the ice. Now going after is Byron. Byron some speed. Now a shot there. Ricocheted off in White Cloud, and on the other side for the boards. Let me update the shot counter as well. It is 13-11 in favor of the Habs still. But the Golden Knights get it into the Habs zone, looking to do some major damage here and sustain some pressure. It'll go right to Byron, though, and that does not go as planned for the Vegas Golden Knights. It'll go to the Demon, Jeff Petry, and he'll collect it, find his pairing in Edmonton. Now back to the Demon. He'll go right between the middle, played off by Lehkonen. Shea Theodore attempting to get it out, blocked though by Lecky. Back in deep, it'll collide, and the Vegas Golden Knights will eventually get to the neutral zone. Pacioretty trying to serve it up for Mark Stone. Kolzar, though, gets up to it close. Now back to Kolzar in the corner. He spins around to Philip Deneau, looking like Philip Deneau has no chance on that one. And a shot by Pietrangelo, that one just wide. And Deneau will get to the loose puck, thankfully, eventually. Gallagher up, Lehkonen, some space! And Fleury gets the shoulder in time. A great opportunity and an even better pass by Brendan Gallagher. But Lehkonen just barely. That was a great save by Price, though. Great save by Price. He's been flashing that shoulder a lot so far today. A lot. Armia's the best fourth liner in the shell. Changed my mind. I mean, I would say him. Casey Cizikas is up there. I mean, Corey Perry's a pretty good fourth liner, especially come playoff time. Vegas now right up to Weber. That'll be an icing against the Golden Knights here. Another good primetime opportunity to get Vegas Golden Knights a goal against. Agreed, think, Pat. We're 7 likes away from... Why do I keep biting my gums? I hate my mouth. What are you doing? You are useless. You are stupid. You are terrible. You are the worst thing I've ever experienced. Do your job. Anyways, I'll talk with you later. Unbelievable. Montreal not able to keep it on the blue line. Good pressure there by Vegas to get to those loose pucks. Weird play, almost went in the net. Fleury just got to it though, and he'll spring it right for the middle, trying to find the play for Janmark. Almost connected, but Gustafsson, a good defensive presence there. Weber now to Gustafsson. Now Gustafsson sprays it into the corner. Played off now by Theodore. Oh my gosh. Oh. Janmark though gets the loose puck. Now coming up is Tuck. Tuck will give it off for Waugh. Waugh will now look in. Waugh still with the puck. Give it off, but Gustafsson now will corral it to Edmonton, and the Habs get it back again. Good overall play there by the Habs decor. Edmonton with a fantastic, or not Edmonton, Gustafsson with a fantastic shift defensively. But a turnover there, it won't result in anything though. No, not enough physicality and pressure there by Montreal. But now the other way, Patrick Brown, a shot there. That went off Price. Carrier gets the loose puck. He gets the loose change, and now a shot by Martinez. A rebound there too, but Perry gets to it and will give it out into the middle of the ice. That could have been real dangerous though. Martinez with a blast, but Ryan Reeves, guys like Carrier weren't there where they needed to be. That could have been real bad though for the Montreal Canadiens. To White Cloud now. He'll give it off the backhand to Reeves. Reeves now double teamed, but will still provide the body right in front. Montreal, though, some good puck protection. One thing I have noticed with Vegas so far in these last few minutes is that the puck protection, the patience just has not been there. They've been forcing plays, especially around the Montreal net. Montreal's clogged up that area very, very well. Haven't allowed too many clean passes, and that's resulting in a lot of good opportunities against. Or good opportunities that would end up being wasted. But the second period shots still in favor of Vegas very handedly. 2-9 in favor of the Golden Knights. Look at it right up ahead as William Karlsson with a blast of speed off the right wing will ship it back indeed to Marchessault. Marchessault collides heavy with the glass, and it'll go to the blue line there for Shea Theodore to get it back. Giving it right across the air, and Marchessault looking for the call there. It'll go to the blue line, though, where Pietrangelo gets there just in time. Now back to Theodore. A shot there from the points, but another key block by the Montreal Canadiens. And no, we'll eventually get it out. That was a little bit scary. Good pressure, though, by Marchessault, but just not enough. 6:30 to go in this second. 6:30 to go in this second. Stone now to Kolzar. Looks like they've switched up that first line. It's Kolzar, Pacioretty, and Stone, which honestly Kolzar is playing fantastic. But Holden back to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo wins the shot. Great defensive play by Paul Byron. And the Habs do get it out. Another good play positionally by Josh Anderson. Defensively strong so far in this game. Kolzar, though, to Pacioretty. Pacioretty, this first line, I want to go scoreless for too long. Getting it back, though, was Byron. And once again, to the neutral zone for the Vegas Golden Knights. McNabb trying to get it back. Weird play there, trying to find Pacioretty, but that'll be an icing against the Vegas Golden Knights again. There's been a lot of icings in this game, honestly. A lot of icings against. And a lot of useless ones, too. Like, that could have been easily avoided. Pacioretty could have gotten that one. That was just a bad pass, too. But that was just straight bad. That was just straight bad. Hey, thank you guys so much for 200 likes. Appreciate it. Can we get some 200 like hype in the chat down below? Thank you guys so much for the support today. Will you need a Marchessault sighting? He saved our butts against the Avs. That is true. He's had his opportunities, and I think he's been one of the better, more consistent Golden Knights forwards, but not a lot of luck has gone his way either. I would say in terms of that line, though, he's been way better than Riley Smith. Way better. Cole Caulfield a shot there. Good block by McNabb, and it'll find its way to Mark Stone. Not a bad player to find the puck to. That'll be tipped off by Gustafsson and into a lucky fan's hands in the stands. A lucky fan's hands into the stands. That was not planned. That was not planned. How about Bishop for Carter Hart? You guys need to... Oh! Easy yes for the Dallas Stars. Not even a question. Not even a nah. If Carter Hart can get to the level he can have the talent he has, like Bishop's injured right now. Like he could play next year, but we'll see. I'm trading 1 for 1. No chance. The Dallas Stars are saying no chance. Why are we timing out T-Dog right now? Now I'm a little bit behind the chat, but still. Thomas, I want a 25th Stanley Cup. We'll see. Ooh. We're now in commercial break, though, so I haven't even drank that much water, so give me a second, y'all. Pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Cameron, which 5 teams is Hamilton most likely to go to? I would say Winnipeg. I'll say this: the most likely team, if Boston actually gets their heads together, would be the Boston Bruins. Like, they shouldn't have traded him in the first place, but it seems like Bruins fans just hate Dougie Hamilton for almost no reason, I think he would be amazing for that team and is exactly what they need almost. So I think that'd be a great fit, but besides them, I think Winnipeg would be a great fit on paper. I mean, people have said Toronto maybe as a Morgan Riley replacement if they get rid of him, but I don't know about that. I'd have to look on Cap Friendly. Maybe the Seattle Kraken. That'd be pretty interesting. That was rumored by Elliot Freeman. Maybe the Detroit Red Wings. Maybe the New Jersey Devils if they want to go for another. I don't think the Devils should go for Hamilton. I mean, they already have enough offensive D, man. They need to actually play defense over there. That's a big problem for them, I think. And that's like they at that point, you'd just be looking for a defenseman, and that's it. I mean, Hamilton is still pretty decent defensively, but he's not going to fix your defense problem by himself. He's more offensively inclined. Thank you so much, Anthony, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Grav Gang. Can we get some Anthony hype in the chat down below? What the heck happened there? Martinez slid all the way down. Will we be getting a penalty here? I don't think so. I am really confused right now. Colin, who's your number 1 guy in free agency that you want the Stars to sign? Oh, that's a really tough one. For Dallas, I mean, Hamilton would be really interesting. But I'd have to look right now because there's quite a few options there. I'll answer that question in the next commercial break one more time. Hey, thank you so much. 200 likes. Hype for subscribing. Let's get some 200 likes. Hype in the chat down below. The Demon back with the puck, sends it right up the ice, but it'll be a turnover here for Pietrangelo. He'll try to ship it behind his legs for Wah. Good play by Toffoli, though, to send it in the neutral zone. Pietrangelo gets it again, though. Martinez now out with it. Off the boards of Janmark and now to Wah. I like how the ref's just sitting on the bench like he's I don't even know. Like he's trying. Honestly, I'm coming to a blank right now. Like he's sitting on the bleachers of a football game. Wow, we'll get a tip there, but not enough to keep it going. And that'll be actually an icing against Vegas, so I guess he didn't get the tip. 2-0 still for Montreal. 4:39 to go in this second. I will say the game has definitely quieted down these past few minutes, but we will see what happens in these last few ones because we only got about 4 minutes to go. Oh, Dean. Martinez got crushed by Armia. Check Twitter mentions. All right. So Boyle linked me something. This is coming from Elliot Freeman real quick. So, let me do this real quick. All right. So this is coming from Elliot Freeman per Kyle Bukauskas. While we still have a little bit of a bore in the play here. Jeff Petry has a conjunctive. Jeff Petry has a Oh, come on. Okay, Sherrod gets back to it. A shot there, but back to the neutral. Sad times. Okay, so Jet Petry has a subconjunctival hemorrhage. So there you go. That's something. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that means. Let me look that up real quick. I'm gonna hide it because I don't want anything like crazy to come up or something. But that's what we finally get an explanation for here. All right, so I looked it up on Google, and this is what it said for me. If I can actually pull it up here, give me a second, y'all. So, what is a subconjunctival hemorrhage? It is when one or more blood spots appear on the white of your eye. The eye's oh, I'm so sorry. Conjunctiva contains a lot of tiny blood vessels that can break. If they break, blood leaks between the conjunctiva and sclera. This bleeding is the bright red spot that you see on the whites of your eye. So there you go. I would expect that's more than just one because there's a lot of red in his eyes, but that's probably what it is. Actually, let me see all the other side effects of that. Common, more than 200,000 U.S. cases per year. In most cases, no treatment is required for this condition. Usually disappears within 2 weeks. So that's something that doesn't really affect him, but it's just an appearance thing, it looks like. So there you go, guys. There you go. That's still crazy, though. Imagine waking up one day and you look in the mirror and that's what you look like. I don't know. I would probably faint on the spot if I was Jet Petry. But obviously, he's playing a hockey game in the conference finals. So he's a different beast than me. He is literally a different beast. He's a demon. He is a demon man. He's a demon man. But there you go. That's the explanation there. Finally, we do get one for Jet Petry. That's good to see, though, at least that it's nothing too major and that he will eventually recover from that. Already dealing with a lot with his injury during the with his hand and his finger. So good to see that it'll eventually come back or eventually go away. Oh, interesting, Juicy Dimes. Interesting. We got 2:23 to go in this second period. Still deuces wild for the Montreal Canadiens. But Palmer trying to make it 3-0, and he does! Paul Byron Lemieux! And the Habs go up 3 times in Game 2. Unbelievable! Paul Byron does it again! What a play by Josh Anderson to box out Shea Theodore and Paul Byron! Let's go, baby! 3-0! Woo! Yes, sir! Ole, 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 ole. 3-0 for the Montreal Canadiens! Let's go, baby! Paul Byron! Let's get some go! Habs go! Let's get some Byron up in the chat down below! Man, that goal call, I was like, is he gonna make it 2-0 or is he gonna make it 3-0? He does! 3-0. Alright, I'll actually, poor Fleury, though. He had to, like, completely flop like a fish on that play to even have a chance. Poor buddy. Poor buddy. 3-0 now, boys. 3-0 now. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, and Janmark whiffs on the open pass. Oh, that was just straight embarrassing. Gonna be honest here. That was just straight embarrassing for Matthias Janmark. Could have been 3-1 right there. But nada. Nada. Let's go, man. Let's go, Habs. Let's go, Habs. Go, Habs, go. That Byron goal is assisted by Jesperi Kotkaniemi and Joel Edmondson. Sadly, the Demon could not get an assist on this play, but he did actually get the first pass of the play. He sent it to Kotkaniemi, Anderson got it, and then Byron putting it home. So technically, he had a like almost whatever less is a secondary assist. He had the secondary assist to the secondary assist. Actually, technically the primary, and the goal Knights go right back. It's Alex Pietrangelo, and this game ain't over yet. 3-1. They strike back just a minute later. The team of Warriors buzzing as they should be. Pietrangelo, the huge free agent acquisition the past offseason, comes up huge from the blue line, and that bomb goes past Carey Price. A bunch of screens in front, Stone and Kolzar on top of that as well. Not a lot of vision for Carey Price, and just under the arm, Alec Pietrangelo gets it done. Gets it done. 3-1. This game ain't over yet, boys. This game ain't over yet. But hey, I will say this. Look at my score picks and look at the score. Just saying. Just saying. Not too bad, baby. I'm kind of loving it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Come on, boys. Keep it 3-1. Keep it 3-1 so I can be right. Actually, I left the power play on. How long did I keep the power play thing on those scoreboards? Sorry, y'all. How long did I keep the power play on? Sorry. But Pietrangelo gets one back. BGK goal. And this game ain't over yet, guys. We could still see some heavy action in this third. 20 seconds to go in the second. And again, don't even think about going anywhere. Vegas, oh, Reeves, a pile up in the boards. And we see a bunch of fights right on top. We'll finally see a little bit of an end to it. I think Reeves was trying to go with Eric Stahl. Heavy collisions along the boards. And it's coming through. Reeves with Edmonton, it looked like. Actually, might have been Carrier as well. A bunch of craziness. Ryan Reeves smack talking as well after this. I think, yeah, it was Carrier with Edmonton, and Stahl wanted a penalty as well. Dang. But I'm telling you guys, again, the Vegas Golden Knights, if you're gonna bet, do not bet against any team like Vegas to have a game like this be automatically over. This game is far from over. Stick in the live stream all the way for this game, because again, you will not want to miss even a single bit of it, because I think there is still a chance this could go to overtime. This could be a Golden Knights win. This is far from over. Far from over. Far from over. What a goal though by Pietrangelo, and we've already seen some craziness afterwards. Will we not see any penalties here? At least it doesn't look like Reeves going to the penalty box. I guess we're gonna see just nothing on this play. Okay, all right. Who do you think will win the cup? I would probably say Vegas is the most likely. By the way, Kolzar getting the assist on that Pietrangelo goal, definitely deserved. Kolzar's been marvelous. Just magnificent so far in this game, too. We'll see another face-off here. 17 seconds to go in the second. Doesn't look like any penalties were handed out there, just miraculously. Stahl will get the puck in deep now for Pietrangelo. Or for Shea Theodore. Theodore right up the ice. One last chance. 4 seconds to go. Whoa! But Price makes the save. And we'll go into the third period with a 3-1 game. Reeves wanted to talk with Corey Perry after the whistle. But wow, one last chance right for the right wing. Imagine he made it 3-2. What a great pass by Shea Theodore, though. And Wah, unfortunately for the Golden Knights, put it right on the upper chest of Carey Price. Easy save for him. And we'll be going to the final frame. 3-1. Yeah, exactly, Denzi. Vegas is certainly capable of coming back in third. 110%. 110%. Far from over. But I want to see some Go Habs go in the chat. I want to see some Go Knights go in the chat. Get your teams right, but let's do this thing. And we're now going to go in the second intermission. Let me put that up on the scoreboard as well. But I just want to once again say score prediction not looking too bad right now. Not looking too bad. Connor, what's going on? I'll give some shout outs here. We got Tara, Reader, Graviteh God, CBJ Hockey. Hello. Eli coming by here. Juicy Dimes, ThinkPad, Flyer Fan. Andrew coming by. Rich N, Rob Monkey. Hey, Perfect. Francois. We got Donna DeFore coming by. We got Zeke. We got Rickle Pick. We got If Then Then That. Vaughn in here as well. Let me also just go for the participants one as well. Austin Roberts, Cameron, Carter, Denzi. We got Eliminator in here, Gabby. Who else? Awesome Goals, R2, Ryan Prokes, the Playboy Master coming by in here. Good to see you guys in here. Appreciate it. Okay. A little bit briefer still. I'm not even on my second jug. Not even my second jug. Ryan, what's going on, brother? Good to see you today. Knights are for bandwagons. I mean, you're not completely wrong, but hey, at least I bandwagon back in 2016. Let's go. Thank you, Petry, for making this devil. Absolutely, Gabby. That is underrated. That is underrated. Petry, of course, coming from the Demon Land and sacrificing his true soul to ensure the Montreal Canadiens Stanley Cup win. Really just a great guy. Really just a great guy. Mark Zegras is a bust. You are absolutely wrong. L. Overwhelming Go Habs, go in the chat. Yes sir. Yes sir. By the way, why is Awesome Goals getting timed out? Flyers fan, you need to calm down with the timeouts here, bro. You need to calm down. Overwhelming Go Habs, go in the chat. He can say that, guys. Come on. The shutout is spoiled. That is true, Zeke, but I'm just hoping for the win. Hey, Juki with the 279. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, brother. Can we get some Juki out in the chat down below? What a legend. Absolutely appreciate it. And go Habs, go. Agreed. Let's go Habs, baby. Let's go Habs. Thank you so much, Dookie. Can we get some Dookie out in the chat down below? And also, Ryan, hitting that subscribe button. Thank you so much, Ryan. Welcome to the crowd. And thank you so much for being part of this community and being here. And good to have you, dude. Good to have you. Let's get some new shout outs to the new subscribers, though, boys. Let's go. Somebody was asking for a sub update. We're at 37,430 on the live stream. But again, if we see OT today, we could get to 37.5. So do not go anywhere. This third period is gonna be absolutely crazy. Kemo Nur, go Habs, go. Agreed. I like that. Why am I forgetting his name? Why am I forgetting his name right now? Out of all days to forget his name, the God himself, Carl, of course. Carl Weezer, the GOAT himself. Great Carl profile picture. Eli, unless you're from Vegas area, you are 100% a bandwagon. No idea why you would like the fans there. Insanely annoying. I mean, the thing is that I see it as, like, if you're like a person in Arizona or like New Mexico or around that area, like the thing is, it's like it could be like any number of things. Like I know there's a lot of Pittsburgh fans outside of Pittsburgh. Now the thing that I personally stand by is that bandwagon fans are fans you need in sports. Hey Jace, thank you so much for subscribing, and also thank you so much, Mr. Furfray, for subscribing. Welcome to the Grabbing you both, and great to have you. But yeah, personally for me, I mean, for a sport to be really popular, I think you do need to have bandwagon fans. That's why I'm not against like dynasties in hockey, because when hockey was at its most popular, it was dynasties after dynasties. People love just amazing teams that can dominate with amazing players. And even though I do like the parity of the NHL has, that is something that they are lacking, I think, in popularity that way. That I do think helps other sports, whether it be the NFL. Like, so I guarantee you, so many football fans were made because of Tom Brady alone. Just him alone. Millions of fans. And I think it's good to have bandwagon fans. For Vegas fans, I'd rather them be bandwagon fans than them not be fans at all. That's the way I see it personally. But that's just the thing is, like, you're gonna see bandwagon fans for every good team. That's really, really good. Vegas is really, really good. And I would much rather them be Vegas Golden Knights fans than Vegas Raiders fans, personally. Just a terrible Raiders team. Gross.
It's only a game.
Thank you so much, Liv, for subscribing. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Grab Gang. Good to have you. Let's get some Liv out in the chat down below for the new sub coming by. Thank you so much. Who are everyone's top 5 best players in the league? Mine are Vasilevsky, Draisaitl, McDavid, McKinnon, and Hedman. I'd probably go McDavid. McKinnon, Matthews, maybe Vasilevsky, and that fifth spot's really hard. Maybe Draisaitl. I would have Hedman. I would have Hedman last year, but this year he was kind of eh. That fifth spot's really tough. Maybe Artemi Panarin is up in that conversation. That's really tough. Vasilevsky's also in there. Connor Hellebuyck's kind of in there as well. Hey, we'll see you later, Patch. And thank you so much for coming in, brother. Appreciate him. Nah, Carter. I mean, we probably not even make a dent in there, sadly. People know this is the place to be, though. BH Gold Gunner, hello. But like the thing about those streams, they never look at the chat. They never look at anything over there, so it wouldn't even matter. Like that's the sad. Like I do think Steve Ingles is a good streamer, but at the same time, like again, I don't see the point of streaming when you're not going to look at the chat that's there. I do that as much as I can on these streams, and that is why I think streams should be a thing. People that don't look at the chat on streams are, why are you streaming? Just why are you streaming, buddy? To me, that's kind of how I look at it. Slurpee FN, what's going on, Slurpee? Yes, Fleury is in today, David. Though to be honest, I mean he's made some great saves. I mean he could have maybe gotten like that second goal. It was a little bit iffy. That 5-hole was kind of wide open, but besides that, I don't think this score right now is his fault per se. Yeah, Kira says McDavid, McKinnon, Draisaitl, Matthews, and Panarin. Interesting top 5. I like it. How does Montreal not have a single power play yet? Brutal. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. I mean, there's been opportunities for that to be the case. I mean, there should have been a power play by now. I don't think there's been so many calls that have just gone not their way or haven't been called. I don't think it's been like a super dirty game by Vegas, really, but they do deserve a power play, I think, by now. Grab a 50K. Can you take all your subs on an ice cream date? Honestly, sounds fun. Probably, Liam. Probably. Honestly, doesn't sound too bad. But yeah, let me know in the chat down below for your guys' top 5. Let me know your guys' top 5. I think Artem Zub, Eric Gudbranson, Brian Coburn, Artem Anisimov, and Josh Brown. Honestly, not a bad top 5. I would say the big one outside of that, I mean, Eric Gudbranson is just an absolute bum, beer league bro. But besides that, Artem Zub probably should have won about 10 Norrises by now. Artem Anisimov, Selke Trophy nominee, of course, and Josh Brown, who ended up saving 10 different puppy hospitals. And I think he deserves some recognition for that. Can we appreciate Josh Brown saving 10 puppy hospitals from burning down? I think it's definitely a valiant effort, and I mean he should be one of the best defensemen out there for it, personally. Yeah, Drew, yeah, I've done it before. I can't. Usually I'll make like a couple of TikToks and I'll stop. And it's a good idea to actually do consistently. Hey, the guy. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Bro, what are you doing, Flyer fan? What are you doing, Flyer fan? Poor Awesome Goals is just, he says, checking if timeout's done. Yes, and then gets instantly timed out. Can we not do this, Flyer fan? He's just a brother looking to be free. Free this man. Free this man. Jonas Brodin. I honestly, I like that list, but I do have a problem with Jonas Brodin at 5. I really do have a problem with Jonas Brodin at 5. I think Brodin at number 4, that's a pretty good bet. I mean, Brodin obviously number 1, I think is the bet you need to make. He's the best player in the world. Brodin number 2, I can jive with, not personally where I'd have him. I'd probably have him number 4, but I can see where you're coming from. Jonas Brodin at 3 though might be the worst one on that list. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm thinking about that more, and I really don't think Jonas Brodin deserves to be there, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, he just didn't have a good season, kind of a bum, terrible leader, burned down 10 puppy hospitals. Just a bad guy overall. Just a bad guy overall. Such a shame. Such a shame. I want a pet monkey. Don't we all, Liam plays? Don't we all? Imagine you can just vibe with you could just high five your monkey. You could just vibe with your monkey. Oh, your monk is so good. So good. What are your thoughts on the Ravs? I mean, I think that second power play, especially for Vegas, was kind of that holding call was awful. I think Montreal should have had a power play by now. I don't think they should have had more than one though, really. I think it's just kind of been an game for the Ravs at best. Do you think Alexander Ovechkin is over or underrated? It really depends on who you ask. I mean, I think he's the best goal scorer of all time. I think that's what he does. If you're asking for much more than goal scoring, you're not really going to find it too much in Ovechkin's game, but he's still an absolute GOAT. I would say in terms of the overall landscape, I don't even know if he gets rated enough for just how good of a goal scorer he is. I mean, this guy is as good as he is, has scored as many goals as he has during the time of hockey in its period where the amount of goals that were being scored were the worst since the 1910s or something, 1920s. He's all right. He's all right. Spencer T, what's up? Good to see you, Spencer. Hey, Minka, good to see you come by. Turning 21 tomorrow. Can we get some Minka hype in the chat down below? Minka hype in the chat down below. Absolutely appreciate coming by. 21 though. Not bad. Not bad. Drink some water. Drink some water. Yeah, Quinn, I really don't care about that list, honestly. McDavid at number 5. What are you talking about, bud? What are you talking about? Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Thoughts on Shane Pinto? Probably the best player in the world, Liam. I'd have to say maybe number 2. Maybe number 2. But to be real, I think Shane Pinto's a really solid center prospect. Doesn't have many holes in him. Really solid overall mature game. I mean, he kind of reminds me of like a Matthew Beniers light almost, where he provides a lot of good qualities. Doesn't have too many holes that you can have that you can say is just a liability. Really good on the penalty kill. Really good in faceoffs. And you saw that in the latter half for Ottawa when he was brought up. I think he's going to be a good, solid, under the radar NHL player for a long time. Now, I'm not sure if he'll be as good as a second line center, maybe, but I think at the very least he'll have a good third line center, kind of in the same role maybe as like an Adam Lowry, perhaps. Yacker, do you think, or who do you think is the second best player in New York? Adam Fox or Zibanejad? Definitely Fox, definitely for sure. I mean, Zibanejad has his great qualities, and I think he's really good when he's on his game. But Adam Fox is one of the most valuable players in the league, and I think has a argument as being a top 5 defenseman right now. Greg McKay. Absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow night, Spencer. Probably. Cameron re-ranking number 1, McDavid number 2, McKinnon number 3, Vasilevsky number 4, Panarin number 5, Draisaitl. Artems, it was a go. You're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Thoughts on Pierre Dorian's hairline? It tried hard. It had good intentions. Got pucks in deep for sure. But I think as a hairline, as a unit itself, could definitely have a lot more game to them today. Just a disappointing performance overall. It was just a bad game, bad results, bad play. The passing wasn't there. The shampoo wasn't there. Oh, we know the shampoo wasn't there. Oh my goodness. At least the good stuff. Probably using some of that black sludge that he got from Walmart. Just not good enough work ethic. Not good enough work ethic, and you're seeing it just deteriorate. You're seeing the play deteriorate just on a nightly basis, and it's just a shame to see. I mean, at one point that hairline was at the top of its game. It was really up there in the league, and just now it's a shell of its former self. Shell of its former self.
It's only a game.
Anyways, enough about Pierre Dorian's hairline. Comb, thank you so much for subscribing. Absolutely appreciate it. Welcome to Grav Gang. And can we also get some George hype in the chat down below? George Jennings, welcome to the Grav Gang, and great to have you. We got 130 in the chat. The third period should be starting in a couple of minutes' time. Let me put the period as well in the third before I forget. Before I forget today. Third period should be good to go. And it should be beautiful today. Yeah, Fox deserves a Norris, 100%. Talk about Matthews' hairline. Oof. You know, it had so much promise in the league. It was a first overall pick. It was a hairline people gravitated towards. But as you saw, it was kind of a rookie wonder. And definitely with Matthews' hairline, it started off strong, but just could not keep it going. And that's sometimes what happens with rookies. Sometimes that's what happens. You'll come in the league great, and then you'll come in strong, and then as time goes, your impact in the league just goes away. I mean, just see Shane Gostisbehere. I don't think Austin Matthews' hairline has anything to be sad about, but at the same time, it is still looking for that glory that it once had. And it's just sad to see one of those great time rookies in Austin Matthews' hairline just go away so unpromptly. It's so sad. I mean, heaven forbid he gets sent down to the ECHL like Ryan Getzlaf's hairline. Oh my goodness. I mean, at this point, I don't even know where that hairline is at. Maybe even the beer league at this point. If it gets down that far, not a great time for the rookie. Not a great time for the former rookie. Hey, how's it going, man? Come the beans. Good to see you, man. I'm doing pretty well. George, hot take, Habs will beat Knights in 6, but lose to Tampa in 7. I mean, I'd not be too mad about that. Not gonna lie. Liv, great job commentating. We are the new fans. Go Habs, go. Thank you so much, Liv. Appreciate it a ton. Good to have you in here, and good to have you part of the Grab Gang. F4L Vinny, what's going on, Vinny? What team should I pick in NHL 21 franchise mode? Honestly, the Buffalo Sabres as a complete rebuild want to be the worst. Would you guys want to? I was kind of contemplating that as well, because a lot of people have asked, of course, where is the Devils franchise mode gone? I did one episode of that, but I was thinking of doing just one video where I just do the entire franchise mode for one team, and it would be a lot of work for one video, obviously. But I was thinking about that for you guys. Would you guys want to see like one video where I rebuild the Buffalo Sabres and see how far I can get? Let me know your thoughts on that. Yes or no in the chat. Should I do something like that in the offseason or something, especially maybe closer to the draft or right after the draft, after they have their first overall pick? Oh man, the Demon's still on the bench and still with those bloodshot eyes. We're about to start the third period though. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and join me for the final frame, which might not be the final frame of this game. And we are officially live in T-Mobile Arena. 3-1 lead so far for the Montreal Canadiens. Let's get some Go Habs go in the chat. Get some Go Knights go in the chat for Trevor Vegas, but let's go Habs. Hoping for a big third from this Montreal team. These shots right now in favor of Montreal, 16-14. Let me pump that up real quick. And we'll be ready right here for the third period. Thank you guys so much for coming in, though. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. Daily hockey content and a shout out coming your way. Free cookies as well. And every bit helps a ton on the channel. Sherratt gets it from the corner, though. Dumps it across. Montreal trying to start out with the play. It'll go to the blue line. Nobody there for the Vegas Golden Knights. Caden with the 2. Caden coming in with the $2. Thank you so much, Caden. Habs are so hot with Petry back and Price robbing. That is true. So sexy. Let's go. Probably gonna get demonetized for that. We'll see. We'll see. The blood man himself, Jeff Petry, right in the corner, gives it off, played off the stanchion on the Vegas zone, but Petry gets into the neutral zone. Not quite there for Mark Stone, so Edmonton will get it to Petry. The demon man himself, up across, finding Kotkaniemi. Anderson loses the puck, and Kotkaniemi has to make for his woes. Now Jeff Petry back to Kotkaniemi, and it'll go right up the gullets. Back to Edmonton. Some patience here by this Montreal team, but they turn it over. Now coming up was Carlson, or Janmark trying to find Tuck, but not enough on that play. Now to Foley from the left wing. Now for the center, trying to get a shot off, but that one, a good stick by the Vegas Golden Knights. Nick Suzuki, that'll be offside with 18 minutes to go. Suzuki and Whitecloud, some talking there. We'll get a whistle here on the blue line. Do what you want, Nathan. You want to fire. No, you think that. Caden with another 2. I'm also trying to be a commentator. Hey, Caden, you know what I say about that? if I and you are not in the panel for ESPN someday, or Sportsnet, or whatever, I'm going to be eternally disappointed in the world for not giving us what we deserve. Caden, I know you can do it. I mean, I started one day knowing I want to be a commentator, and the thing is, it's very daunting, and it's still, I barely have no idea how to break into the field, but just one step better every single day. What I usually do, and I know it might be unconventional, but I just boot up like an NHL 21 game and commentate over that. Honestly, if you don't have any live games, especially during the off season, that's the best way. So just getting in practice every single day and getting better, that's all I gotta say. And I think you could totally do it, Caden, 100%. Hockey, especially in broadcasting, needs some young blood, and I know me and you will make a big impact if we both try our hardest. Thank you so much for the two, though, Caden, and absolutely wishing you the best. Absolutely wishing you the best. Lekanen, back, Lekanen, oh, great stick by Patrick Brown. Might have saved another goal there. And keeping the Vegas Golden Knights in this game. Now, Tuck shooting, and a glove save by Carey Price. The Price continues to be right. Unbelievable glove save there, Tuck. I love him scoring. Coming through, Caden. My goodness. Our energy and passion for the game is so great. Hey, that's what we do, baby. That's what we do. Thank you so much, another two, man. Absolutely appreciate it. My goodness. Thank you so much. Love in the air for subscribing. Also, Connor for subscribing. Welcome to the Graviteh, you both. Get some hype in the chat for Kane and the new subscribers. Absolutely appreciate it. And Jordan Nucio, please say hi to me. Hello, Jordan. Good to see you. Matthew, Bradgers fan here. Come on, Cole. Agreed. We can see a Cole Caulfield goal. I'd be ecstatic. Oh, Gustafsson to the locker room for the Montreal Canadiens. That's a big blow. Currently absent from the Montreal bench. He'll get tended to in the Montreal locker room. That's a big loss, though. Gustafsson's been real good in this year's playoffs. Can we get some rest in peace in the chat down below for Gustafsson? I didn't see what play had that, but he was kind of hobbling into the locker room there. Hopefully everything's all right there. But a defenseman taken off the score sheet right now, as Montreal left with 5 D-man at the moment. Eric Stahl right up for the left wing, played now by Keegan Kolzar. Just enough there. Now he'll find Stone. Stone back to Kolzar. Wrapped around. Played by the Habs again. But Petry finds Stone. Stone back in. Trying to pass it across. But Josh Anderson, another fantastic defensive play. I'll say this. Josh Anderson has done a lot of little things so correctly in this game. And he does another great play there. Thank you so much, Jordan, for subscribing. Absolutely appreciate it, brother. Absolutely appreciate it. Can we get some Jordan hype in the chat down below? But March is so alone, and that one defended by Blood Eyes, Jeff Petry. But, oh, Edmonton, great play. That was a loose puck right in the slot. But Vegas gets it on the blue line. Coming now. He'll find McNabb. McNabb will sprinkle it into the corner. Played off, though, beautifully by the Habs decor. And Kakaniemi will lift it right up like an air balloon into the Vegas end. Shots are now 16-16, tied in this third period. Vegas and Montreal duking it out. But now, shot by Brown. The glove save. Nifty on that one by Carey Price. He keeps it going, man. Now Vegas leading in shots, 17-16. They come back in that department, but they'll need some goals on their side. Yeah, Gustafsson is hurt. I didn't see what even happened to Gustafsson. I don't even think NBC showed the replay yet. Hey, Rickle Pick. You should absolutely pursue it, 100%. Connor, what's up, Grav? It's Lindsay. Remember me from last night at past streams. Just made my own YouTube account and not using my mom's. Hey, Connor. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Let's get some Connor hype in the chat down below. Good to see you, Connor. I'll remember that. Great having the streams, though, officially. Great having the streams officially. Evil Rangers was a good series. Thoughts on the Eichel rumors? I mean, there's not really too many rumors. I mean, we just know what we've known for a long time, that Eichel is going to be traded. But I mean, the trade could happen before the draft or before the playoffs end. That's pretty freaky. Right now, so you guys know with a lot of the trade stuff, I usually go live for trade videos recently. We're going to be doing that if a trade for Jack Eichel comes official. I already got like a thumbnail and everything prepared for different templates for different teams. So if that happens, I'm going to be live right on the spot for it. Probably going to be hoping to be the first person live for a Jack Eichel trade alert. Nick Suzuki to Toffoli from the left wing. Good block by Reeves, but it'll find the blue line where Montreal just keeps it in for a few more seconds. Actually, waved offside, and Patrick Brown will find Shea Theodore. Theodore to Janmark, but he leaves it off the stick, and Montreal gets another big clear. Habs got to be careful here, 100%. 100%. Vegas is pushing through. They are getting some more shots on goal, some more chances. But Carey Price so far been magnificent. Martinez lets it go. And now Armia comes up with some speed. Armia just pushes it into the corner for Corey Perry. Perry will get it back. Great play. A sharp angle shot. And Fleury gets the save. Now back in deep for Perry again. Just wasting some more seconds on the clock as we got 13:48 to go in this third. But now coming in a 2-on-1, Tuck gets it, shoots, and Price gets a piece of it along the boards and kept it going. Price will get to that puck again. Ben Sherratt not looking for that pass, though. Now in front, but Pietrangelo couldn't get to the blue line pass. Mark Stone, a dandy move into the offensive zone now. Mark Stone swinging back. A blue line shot saved by Price. Martinez put it all in, but could not get it past number 31. Vegas, though, forced into the neutral zone. Kaden Kolzar getting it back, just putting it in, and now Deneau getting that turnover. We'll find Brendan Gallagher. Gallagher has some speed, trying to get around Pietrangelo. Gallagher stops back, trying to get it across to Deneau, but a good defensive play by Kolzar again in this game, coming up huge so far in multiple areas for the Vegas Golden Knights. The Demon Jeff Petry gets a blocked pass there. It'll find Joel Edmondson. Now Petry gets it again. The Demon from a triple team. Some pressure there, but he does get it in the neutral zone. Big clear there for Montreal. 12:42 to go. Come on, boys. Let's get some Go Habs Go. Let's wish them some good luck to close out this game. Come on, boys. Let's get some Go Habs Go. Spencer saying he's back on the bench. Okay, yeah, pretty interesting. So apparently Gustin is back in. Wait a second. What happened here? Was that an offside or something? There was a whistle out of nowhere. How does Grab pick winners? For what, Lachlan? Yeah, apparently Eric Goffson is back, which, oh my gosh. Apparently Eric Goffson is back, which is great to see. Great to see. That is true thing, Pat. I mean, I'm not really, like, Leafs fans that are salty about the Habs, like, I get it. They are almost completely different teams in terms of the performance and the makeup. But one team won and one team didn't. And one team is in the conference finals, one team is not. Just saying. Just saying. The thing is, I think Montreal was always a team that had the potential to be a really, really good team, not just in the regular season, but in the playoffs. Last year we saw it. This year, though, this team looked just solid from top to bottom. The depth was fantastic. And the thing that I always thought was that if Montreal can get Carey Price going and the defense can solidify itself, they have a chance versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. I still picked the Leafs to win that series, but I saw it being pretty close. I think I originally had Leafs in 6, but with this Montreal team, they're obviously a leadership group. They're a young team that can do as much as they want to, really. And I think it's super interesting when you look at the makeup there, because there's a lot of points during the regular season where it was definitely in doubt. Even during the playoffs, it was 3-1 for the Leafs. 3-1 for the Leafs. And I thought it was pretty much over, but it has not been over. It has absolutely not been. Henry, go Habs, go. Absolutely agreed. Let's go Habs. Grab the next Mike Emmerich. Thank you so much, Connor. I mean, I have Doc's book right there, so I'm a decent fan. I'm a decent fan. Actually, while we're at commercial break, Off Mic by Doc Emmerich. In his nearly 50 years behind the microphone, Mike Doc Emmerich has seen everything there is to see at a hockey game. Anyways, the game is back. Let me put that away. What are you talking about, Lachlan? I don't even know what you're talking about. Price gets a piece. Oh, Riley Smith, a shot, and Price gets back to it. MVP. Once again, 12:21 to go in the third, and Carey Price, marvelous again. That was a face-off win by Vegas and a sneaky attack by Riley Smith. Just a bad play by oh my gosh, Shea Weber got dusted. the face-off win, he whipped on the pass, then got dangled out by Riley Smith. That was, can we get some L's in the chat for Shea Weber? Hopefully he will not do that again. Hopefully he will not do that again. Because I'm surprised it's still a 3-1 game right now. Surprised, and Weber is certainly too. Oh, exactly, Seeks. I've always loved Gallagher's relentless game. But Petrangelo now in the offensive zone, doing it all himself. Off the boards, it'll go behind the Habs net. Now Ben Sherratt attacking out with it. Lost by Josh Anderson. Would have easily gotten to it, but Petrangelo now starting the attack for Vegas. Right up, Ben Sherratt plays it, but Marchessault gets to the loose one. Now Marchessault behind the Habs nets. Some space here, using his skating well. Now to tuck behind it. He'll find Carlson. Carlson trying to pass to somebody, but Kotkaniemi. Good positioning, and it'll go right off the broadcast glass for a whistle. 11:24 to go now in the third. 3-1 still for the Montreal Canadiens. Your prediction is almost right. It's right now. It's right now. Hopefully that continues. Hopefully that continues. Almost. We got 11 minutes to go until my prediction is reality. But a face-off here for the Vegas Golden Knights in the offensive zone. Watt and Suzuki, or I want to know, and Watt gets the advantage. White Cloud in front, a shot. That one deflected off of Merrill, it looked like. Janmark trying to put that head to tuck. Good lucky play though by the Habs, and going right up with it is Nick Suzuki. Suzuki from the right wing will put it in deep, still out with it, nudges it to the blue line. A shot there in front by Gustafsson, but that one goes off. Janmark ricochets to himself, and now Vegas up the ice. Coming out for it is Alec Martinez. Martinez right across, shuffles it back to Price, and he'll make the easy save there. I will say this, Alec Martinez had a huge impact on this Vegas team. I mean, when I first watched his debut in T-Mobile Arena against the Bolts, I thought this was a player that maybe was a third pairing, more depth defense than them, but a top 4 guy for them this year. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Caden Miller 2 coming through. MVCS, and he's the legendary Australian. And he is a go. He is a go. That is true. Caden, thank you so much, brother. What I want to see for ESPN is Gary Thorne 100%. If they don't bring back Gary Thorne, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. One of the best broadcasters of all time. Perry trying to sneak it through, but Petrangelo gets the loose puck. A rebound there. Armia, and it's stuck in Fleury's pads. Perry trying to grind it all through. And we will see a whistle. Man, if we didn't see one, that would have been Stahl's goal to score. Thank you so much, Kane, for the 2, man. Appreciate it. That was just a weird play by Petrangelo, really, and just an off one by him. Man, Perry kind of put it right into Fleury's pads too. I don't know. Well, I guess that was a whistle just because it was covered, right? But it really wasn't. It was far from covered. It was never covered by Fleury. Dude, that's another L by the refs today. That puck was never covered. Never covered. Now, he was behind the net, but he should have gotten a better vantage point. Stahl wins the faceoff. Gustafsson keeps it in. A shot, a rebound, but Perry can't get to it in time. Armia tries to wrap it around, but Vegas now comes out with their attack. Keegan Kolesar now to Pacioretty. Pacioretty loses it, and a shot there saved by Price. It'll go out the boards and be chopped out by Perry. Big clear. Big clear. Kolesar sets it up. Now McNabb. McNabb, a shot! That big rebound, filthy, but Keegan Kolesar gets to it along the boards. Bad positioning by McNabb, and he'll have to go in the neutral zone with 10 minutes to go in this third. Let's go, Habs. Get some garbs going in the chat. Come on, boys. Get some good luck for the Habs today, boys. Get some good luck for the Habs. 9 minutes to go in this third. Shut it down. Good play by Ben Sherratt. It'll go into the Habs bench, though, for a faceoff. All right, hit that subscribe if you're new, boys. Hit that like button. Let's get it going for the final few minutes of this third. We're going to get into commercial break now. Yes, Gary Thorne is an Habs icon. I mean, if it weren't for him, I think the NHL would have been dead in the 90s. Because it was not super entertaining, but man, all his goal calls over the years, just too good. Julian, go Habs, go. Agreed. Let's go Habs. Let's go Habs, baby. Let's go Habs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me look at this up real quick. All right, you guys want to see something real quick? Let me just put this a little bit smaller here, because yeah, this is all I gotta say. This is all I gotta say. In a video earlier last night, Steve Dangle in a video had this screenshot, and personally, I want to thank Steve Dangle for the Montreal Canadiens going on to the Stanley Cup final. I appreciate it a ton, Steve. We go way back. Appreciate all the support. But really, I mean, you really didn't have to do this, man. You really didn't have to do this. I know you wanted the Vegas Golden Knights to win, but I appreciate the Dangle jinx working out well, and you doing this for us. I appreciate it. And yeah, I mean, can we get some round of applause for Steve Dangle purposefully jinxing the Vegas Golden Knights? Let's go, baby. Let's go. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. Because I absolutely love to see it. He's wearing a red shirt underneath, kind of sus. That is true. That is true. Oh my gosh. Face off and a win for the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki, get it out, brother. Get it out. He does. Suzuki right back down to the Vegas end. 9:32 to go in the third. Vegas gets it back as Waugh puts it right up. Plants it ahead. But Montreal gets it again. Gallagher right ahead. That maybe should have been a penalty, honestly, against Gallagher. Tuck, and Yemark's going to get it all in deep. But Price gets the puck. He leaves it off. Weird play there. Lehkonen tries to plant his stick right across the boards. Grinding play back. Sherratt trying to get away from Watt and Janmark. Some heavy speed though by this bottom six for the Golden Knights. But now coming up is Shea Weber. Weber trying to get it across to Gallagher. Great defensive play by Alex Pietrangelo. Now coming in. Tuck right across and a shot. That one high and into the stands. It looks like another missed net for Alex Tuck. You absolutely expect to see it. That is true, Carter. That is true. I've missed a casino. I've missed them. Grab, do you have a Texas accent IRL? Not really. I mean, how I speak in these streams is pretty much how I speak in real life. Not as loud, but I don't really, I've come to realize I don't really have a Texas accent. Mostly because I think I grew up in Dallas, where like I don't think like in the cities you don't really come across too many people with accents. Well, I'm not really in the city. I'm in the suburbs, I guess, technically. But yeah, if I was in like El Paso or something, or like I'm trying to think of oh, Smith, a shot. That one redirected. I think that Jeff Petry, the demon, might have gotten a tip on that, and they're saved by oh, Caulfield, Suzuki, take Caulfield with a little bit of space and a shot. Saved by Fleury. He gets the pad on it just barely. Suzuki will wrap it around the boards off the stanchion, trying to get to the Cole Caulfield. Now to Foley. A shot, rebound there. Cole Caulfield will now work for it again. Suzuki trying to grind play out for it, but given off by Smith, and he'll give it across the other way. Trying to find Carlson there. Edmondson gives it off. Weird play there. Vegas tries to keep it in, but they don't. Cole Caulfield with to full. Oh man, they should have just gone for it. I know they were gassed, but 7:50 to go in this third. 7:50. Oh, Holden! Deflected just wide. Pietrangelo, though, a shot again. That one off a Price leg. Kotkaniemi trying to just grill it out. But Petry keeps it in. Played off of Carey Price's stick. It'll find Pietrangelo. But now to John Merrill, to Kotkaniemi, and to Josh Anderson. Anderson trying to blow it by. Anderson won't get a shot on net. Good play by Nick Holden. But in front of the slot, almost found Stahl. But now finds Armia. Armia behind. He'll give it away, and the Knights play it off well. Mark Stone to Colzar. Now to Mark Stone again. Stone trying to get it across to Carrier. A little bit of a different look here for this top six. Coming right in was Martinez now. Trying to get that with Stone. Weird play, but Whitecloud will rush right in. Played off by Eric Stahl and right up into the neutral zone. Another big clear. 6:50 to go in this third. Let's get some Go Habs go in the chat. Come on, boys. Come on. David Ayers is a folk here. Our folk legend in Carolina. As he should be. As he should be. Patrick Brown trying to stuff it out. But a good play by Dano. He'll lose his grip, though. And just give it out in the neutral zone. Played now by the Demon. He'll give it across right on the face-off dot. Will now find the other side for Gustafsson. Gustafsson, a tip there by Toffoli. And we'll find Fleury on the other side. Whitecloud finds Martinez. Martinez now able to get it to Whitecloud. Now he'll find Janmark. Janmark blasts right through, but we'll leave it off. Can he make it down to Suzuki? Suzuki on one-on-one. Suzuki! Roll around! I want to play it. Fleury gets the saves. He made two spectacular stops. And Suzuki almost made a brilliant highlight reel move. But now, Wah trying to get it across. Almost got to Pacioretty. That would have been dangerous. But Montreal escapes that danger. Ha ha ha. I laugh at the face of danger. But back in the blue line it goes. Theodore to Pietrangelo. He'll stop it by. Played by Toffoli. What a play by Toffoli on the blue line. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 5:30 now to go in the third. And another turnover by Suzuki. Brilliant. The Demon gets it back. Suzuki trying to draw a call there, it looks like. I don't know if he will get one, though. The Habs will get a tip right in the corner. 5:18 to go in the third, and we'll see an icing against Montreal. It'll be a costly one. Shots right now in favor of Vegas, 23-22. Hey, Preston, what's going on? Man, Suzuki, I like the idea of it. The execution was a little bit wonk. Not going to lie, but you love to see it still. You love to see it. Toffoli's been amazing in this third. Amazing in this third. Charlie, hello. 5:18 to go. Carlson wins the faceoff. Marchessault. Pietrangelo! And they score! Alex Pietrangelo! 2 goals in game 2. And the Knights are within 1. Another served up dish. And he gets it past Carey Price. Unreal execution by the Vegas Golden Knights. The face-off win, the pass, and then right through the Demon's legs. Carey Price couldn't see it, and it's now a 3-2 game. Far from over. 5 minutes to go, and this game is still alive. Alex Pietrangelo, 2 goals tonight. That's his 3rd of the NHL playoffs. And they are still in this game. The Demon could not slay the human. Pietrangelo gets it done. And we got 5:12 to go in this game. Not enough Go Habs Go is in the chat. Get some Go Habs Go. Get the support going. Give them some good luck, boys. Let's go, Habs. Letkin from the corner reaches it out. Good play by the Golden Knights to stiff it right across. Big shot by Gallagher right into the pads, though, of Fleury. Stone to Pacioretty. Loses the puck, though. Shea Weber now behind the net. Weber gives it away to Stone. Now the blue line. Trying to get a shot. There was Whitecloud. He'll serve it up back behind. Pacioretty now with that. Trying to find Colzar. It'll go to Stone now. Stone to the blue line. Now a shot by Whitecloud. Saved by Price. By Martinez. Try to get one of his own. Get it out. No, there you go. Gallagher, and he'll find for the exit. Big clear there with 4:20 now to go in this third. Come on, Montreal. Come on, Montreal. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Pietrangelo up the ice, finding the Demon. Come on, Demon. Come on, Demon. Go, 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 go. There you go. Great play. Great play by the Demon himself. The legend himself, Jeff Petry. Pietrangelo to Theodore. Back in deep. Tipped ahead. Price. A turnover. Marchessault. And he shoots puts it right in the blocker of Price. Almost 3-3 served on a silver platter for Marchessault, but a save by Price, and he's all smiles after that one. Oh my goodness, Price, you are going to give me a heart attack. What a play, though, by Marchessault. Unbelievable. But, dude, do not do that to me. Do not do that to me. Let's go. What's going on, Aiden? Good to see you come by. Jean-Paul Diaz, go Vegas. Hey, respect Jean-Paul. Good luck tonight. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Game's far from over. Far from over. If the Habs don't win, I'll donate 1,000. I'll keep you to that, Preston. I'll keep you to that. I mean, I'll need it after the Habs lose if they do. If the Habs choke this, I'll need that. I'll need that 1K. I'll need that 1K. Yeah, Price. I don't even. That play gave me a heart attack on top of a heart attack. Like, how do you do that, dude? Just don't do that to me. Update the shots. Well, we're in commercial break, so bad time for that. Bad time for that, I must say. We got 3:57 to go in this third. The shots are 27-23 in favor of Vegas. 27-23 in favor of Vegas. Oh, I tried to put. I was gonna say I wanted to have 23 instead of it put 13. Wow, great job, great job. There you go. There you go. All right, how are you guys doing on a scale of 1 to 10? How stressed are you guys? I'm going to go with a solid 8.5. I'm going to go with a solid 8.5 on my stress level right now. A solid 8.5. A solid 8.5. Oh, baby. Get some go. Let's go to the chat. Go Knights, go. Give some good luck to your team, boys. T-Mobile Arena is rocking tonight. And that's just what Vegas does. That's just what Vegas does. Big face-off here in the Montreal end. Danault and William Karlsson. Up for the face-off, and we'll see another repeat. Danault and Marchessault. Montreal wins the face-off. Weber squirts it right into the middle. Good play by Shea. And now Nick Suzuki off for Lehkonen. Some more seconds wasted off the clock. 3:45 to go in the third. Come on, Habs! Go, Habs, go! Played up by Smith. Trying to get that back. Good play by Philip Danault. And the Habs send it right back to the Vegas end. That'll be an icing. But it's 3:32 now. Left in game 2.
Why you have to be mad?
Thank you so much, Jean-Paul. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Crowd Gang. Can we get some Jean-Paul hype in the chat down below? Absolutely appreciate it. And great to have you in here, man. Thanks so much for giving the channel a chance. Hopefully we'll see you stick around. Keep calm, Artie. Keep calm. Big face out here again. Danault with the responsibilities against Max Pacioretty. And Danault gets the advantage. Sherratt gets it from the corner. Sherratt double teamed though. Across the boards. Trying to play that back with Gallagher. Back to Danault and he'll get it out again. 3:29 to go in the third. Montreal still the 3-2 lead. Trying to hold it within one. Go Habs, go. Go Habs, go. Go Habs, go. Keegan Kolzar back across for Stone. Now to Martinez. A tip! And the Kolzar gonna get the shot. Now another one! And Stone couldn't put it through. Martinez to Pietrangelo. And that'll go right in the glove of Carey Price. Zatek, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Crowd Game. By the way, anybody that subscribes gets a free cookie right on their door. And you get a shout out as well. Thank you so much, Sherry, for subscribing. Dude, I thought it was going to be a tied game right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's no lag on this stream. No lag on this stream. Got 145 people here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Stick in the live stream. This game is far from over. 2:56 to go in the third. And Vegas with a face-off here in the Montreal zone. Wah and Danault. And Wah gets the advantage. White Cloud gets it back now. Tuck on the blue line. He'll find Theodore. And Price makes a save. Now Mark blocked in front. And Price himself gets it done. 3-2 still in period 3. He's got a little bit of something on his shoulder, but it don't matter. Theodore, that puck redirected. Good play by Whitecloud to send it in front, but a heck of a couple of blocks by Joel Edmondson. Maybe saving a goal right there. Huge play. Huge play. But another face-off here to know. Another face-off here for to know. Come on, boys. Carlson versus Janot. Third period shot 16-7 in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights. And the Vegas Golden Knights get it back. But a turnover there. Suzuki trying to get it across. It'll go across as well behind. Suzuki trying to put it forward, and he does. 2:35 to go in the third. Go, Habs, go. Come on, baby. Whitecloud in front. Sheet Theodore now coming in. William Karlsson! And Price comes up huge. Another big save there. Karlsson couldn't get much on it. But Suzuki in front. Oh, Byron cannot get the shot off. But a good play there. 2:08 to go in the third. Hit that subscribe button. This game is getting real, boys. Now coming in, Tuck loses the puck. Getting back to it is Shea Theodore or Shea Weber. Too many Shays. Too many Shays. Montreal, a little bit of fanciness getting it out. But now Armia, a one-on-one. Yo, Armia! But he'll go back into the left corner. Now Lehkonen, the Finn exchanges with the Finn. Lehkonen keeps it going. 1:40 to go in this third period. Go, Habs, go! Come on, boys! Smith now with the attack. An empty net now here for the Vegas Golden Knights. Fleury now to the bench. Getting it now with Stahl. Back from behind. Marchessault now with it. To the blue line. Pietrangelo. Back to Marchessault. Now across the boards. Martinez trying to flip it in front of the net. Martinez now gets it again. To Pacioretty. Along the boards. Kept up, but no! Pietrangelo back to the defensive zone. 1:10 to go in the third. Empty net still out there for Vegas. Pietrangelo now back in deep. A good play by Corey Perry. 1 minute to go. Can we get some 1 minute hype in the chat down below? 1 minute to go. Go Habs, go. 160 people in this chat. Hit that subscribe button, boys. 50 seconds to go. Oh no, Edmonton is down. And will we get a penalty here? Edmonton's getting up here now. Will we see a penalty? I think we might. I think we might against Vegas. I think we might see a penalty against Vegas here. Carlson collided with Edmonton across the boards and just cross-checked him right in. Cross-checked him right in. That should be a penalty. That should be a penalty. There's no way it isn't. That has to be a power play. That has to be a power play. It will be, right? And no. That's not a... No way. Wait. Carlson was right next to the bench. No penalty. No. Are you kidding me? No penalty? I don't like conspiracies. I mean, they might have a lot of no weight almost most of the time. But what the hell is going on
you
here?
have to be mad?
Thank you so much, Preston, for subscribing. Let's get some Preston out in the chat. No penalty for cross-checking Edmonton easily into the boards. Dude. Braden Point got penalized for getting cross-checked into a goaltender, yet Edmonton gets no power play for his team. Carlson cross-checked him into the boards. What is wrong? Unbelievable. The double standard. We're going to care about cross-checks in this series. We're not going to care about in this game. Unbelievable. Empty net here for the Vegas Golden Knights. And they need one here. I saw the Pietrangelo, a leaky rebound, and getting out for it was Nick Suzuki. 40 seconds now to go. Empty net. Get some go, Habs, go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 35 seconds to go. No power play, which is ridiculous. But the Habs need to close it out. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Good stick by Suzuki. Now to Ben Sherratt. But played out by Martinez. Oh, what a stick. Just getting after that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that would be tipped off. I thought that would be a delay of game penalty. Looks like that was tipped off, though. 20.2 seconds to go. Man. That was a great stick by Shea Weber. Oh, my gosh, that might have saved the game. That might have saved the game. Ben Sherratt just L-ing on that play. Absolutely L-ing on that play. 20 seconds to go. Go, Habs, go, boys. I want to see in the chat. Go, Habs, go. 20.8 to go in the third. And this is it. Carlson, Danault, and Danault wins it. Shea Weber gets it across, and they don't get it out completely. Stone, taking it across, right in front, and they miss the net. They missed the net, but one last chance. Carlson, Pietrangelo, blocked, and the Habs win game 2. It's all tied up, going back to Quebec, and we see a 3-2 Habs win. Lemieux, baby! Let's go, baby! Bring that goal in, baby! Let's go, Habs! Go, Habs, go! They got it done! There might have been times where it might not have been in shooting. Whoa. Almost everybody's out there right now. What is happening? Why is like 10 players out there from Montreal and Vegas? What the heck is happening here? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Montreal's won game 2, baby. Won game 2. Hey, I'll say this. We are now 4 for 4. The Montreal Canadiens have won 4 games out of 4 times that we have blessed the jersey and predicted the Montreal Canadiens to win.
It's only a game.
Just saying. Just saying. It's elite, baby. It's elite. Jose, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to Grav Gang. Oh my goodness. Phil to know 61% on the face-off dot. Unbelievable from the GOAT. By your third stars are to know Shea Weber and Alex Pietrangelo. Hey, Rob with a 2. Game over. Thank you so much, Rob. Let me get some more Rob hype in the chat down below for an absolute GOAT. My goodness. What a great game, though, by the Montreal Canadiens. That was a little bit scary at the end, but really, for Montreal, that's what you wanted. Carey Price came up huge. The defense was great. Jeff Petry worked solid. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. To end the stream, we are at 37,442. I need to go to bed after this because I wake up early tomorrow. It is 10:45. Let me update the goal count. And again, once we hit 37.5K, we'll be making a new mod. If you want to get us there quickly, just tell your friends about the channel, share the streams with your friends, get it out there, boys, everywhere you can, on Twitter, on Instagram, whatever it might be. Get the word out there for the Grav Gang. That's the best way. And hopefully we'll get it tomorrow. I think YouTube is just absolutely killing us with all these enforcements on bot accounts, which I don't see on other channels. I really don't see on other channels. So we'll see what happens. We'll be making a new mod at 37.5, though. Yes, series is tied, Lynette. Series is tied. Home for a big game 3. We'll be probably live for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'll be live for tomorrow. At least from what I can tell. I think I will be live for tomorrow, though. I'm not sure when that game is happening. Give me a second. We got 106 people in here. Thank you guys for coming in. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like if you haven't. And tomorrow's game will be at 7 p.m. Central. So if I do stream, I'll probably be live about 6:30. So look out for that. Look out for that. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We got Juicy Dimes, Eli, ThinkPad, Andrew, Rob, Owen Prey, CBJ Hockey. We got Eli, Cameron Anderson. And thank you so much, Patrick, for subscribing. Welcome to Grab Gang, Patrick. Great to have you. And thank you so much for giving this channel a chance. We also got Flyers fan, Aiden coming by here. Actually, let me just list off the participants in here. So, Aiden, Andrew, Artie, Zizin, ATM Lax, Austin Roberts, Caden, Cameron Carter, CBJ Hockey, Eli, Eliminator Flyer fan, Francois Jolly, If Then Then That, James, Juicy Dimes, Lynette, Obama, Owen, Patrick Newman, Preston, Quinn, Rich, Ricklepick, Rob Monkey, Spencer T, ThinkPad, Thomas, Trevor Zegers, Vaughn, Zeke. Thank you guys so much. Humza coming by as well. I appreciate you, beauties. Good to have you guys coming in today. Thanks for all the support as well, for the nations and everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, man. I'll say this, definitely making progress though on the voice side of things, because today was definitely the day of my voice was the least worst out of the last week. So that's pretty good to see for sure. And I was still yelling quite a bit today. So that also factored in. But Tampa and the Islanders tomorrow, that'll be a huge game. Hope to see you there if I am streaming. And yeah, good night, everyone. Hope you're having a great night, and hope you will have great nights. And I'm going to be peacing out. See y'all, and good night. Thank you so much for everything, y'all, especially during the playoffs, and let's keep it going. Goodbye, y'all.